Alucard's there.
Alucard. That's just Dracula backwards.
Yeah, and then they have a big moment where Alucard explains why his name, they call him Alucard. And I was like, man.
I like the Hellsing Ultimate version. It's like, yeah, just nobody noticed.
Yeah.
It took us like 15 years to realize that he was Dracula. But we were busy playing World War III, so it's fine.
Yeah. It's
Question. How far, like, how many miles is the Restless Bowels away?
is there a place called the Restless Bowels?
Yes.
So if you look at the bottom,
It's
there's
Taco Bell.
a measurement.
It's actually not accurate, but
That's
That's a good place with black beans and corn.
13,000 miles.
No, it's already.
So
no, it's not.
So I mean,
that's from
I thought I was gonna have to do the poop and then
Or
this, but I
it should
just
be
had
13.
this, and I was like,
should be 35.
it did pop.
Oh.
It's like I like it.
Is that
I
3,500?
like it.
3,500.
I can't get
Okay.
it. Oh wait.
Okay, I thought that hash mark in front
Yeah,
of
but
it.
it's-
I just opened them.
Okay.
I mean, I do that too, but
I don't.
Okay.
Honestly, like I don't think
So
I've ever
it's
had.
this.
It's just it suddenly became much more doable. Thank you.
It's fun for me because you do that
Continent
and it
is
pops
basically
up,
the size
and then
of
you
North America.
Listen, you're young. People will ask you to open jars.
Hey,
I mean, you just put your arm into it.
I mean, you can, but finesse,
I know. I just like I didn't know that was a thing. Like it makes sense
technique.
because you're loosening like the seal kind of in a way.
Hey, you blast all the air and just go pow, and you're like, and you're like,
That makes sense.
I'm a cool guy.
I once opened a jar of sauerkraut for an old man in the grocery store.
So sweet.
Cause he asked me where it was. I found it for him, and he made a joke about like how he had to open it. Like he had to use like a wrench to open it. I feel like he had arthritis. Like you know the hands. I can imagine that being rough. And
Make sure it's not a resealable zipper.
Joshua, do you see this? Does this look like a kind of bag that has a resealable zipper? It's made out of paper.
It is not usually in fact, it's just paper.
There's like a little plastic.
Yeah, so some of them have. I just know some of them have like where it says mission manufacturing.
And I was just like, hey man, you want me to try to open it? I could probably open it. And he was like, I mean, sure. But he's looking at me, hiding me in. So I opened it and I closed it. And
He's like, thank you, but I didn't really want this after all.
Put it back on the
Defect.
shelf.
Defect it out.
there's, I mean,
That
I would have been so mad.
That
I'm not
reminds
gonna lie.
me.
I assumed the plate was gonna be for salsa.
Oh.
But you can do both.
I feel like, you just keep the salsa next to the plate, and you just
I
like,
mean, I just assumed it'd be easier to take chips out of the bag than it would be to dip into the salsa, but I don't know.
I don't know. This was where my mind.
Those look like chips. John, this is all the magical trinkets.
It's a big list.
Most of them are potions.
He had a lot of things on his corpse.
Okay, yeah. So here's what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So here's Josh. This is what I asked you if you wanted to bring this up or not when the time comes.
Yeah, I do this wrong. Come on,
So, 3 superior healing potions,
Yeah.
6 greater healing potions,
Yeah.
3 regular healing potions,
Yeah.
and your fancy regeneration potion.
He had a lot of potions on him. Why didn't you drink any of them?
Because I forgot I had them.
Excellent question, huh?
I forgot about them. I panicked.
You know how many potions Thorn has? 3. It's the 3 superior we all got at the beginning of this thing. I guess I should actually try one of this also. See, I dip in salsa, but I don't like tomatoes, so I don't like scoop too much. But the black bean and corn salsa, like I'm wondering like how chunky tomato it is.
Seems kind of like it's like regular salsa. We got up for 5.
It is 3,500 miles, mostly on foot. Is it realistic to have traveled that far?
You fast walk. It takes a little bit of time.
What do you mean? As far as what?
I was like, Restless Bowels. Like I saw the name. I just wanted a couple because I'm Far Cry or whatever.
Yeah.
I wanted a couple country names to slap on some of my stuff just for giggles. And I saw the Restless Bowels. I'm like, I have to work this in here, but it's just so far away.
If Forrest Gump can do it.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
His new character is Dean Carnassus. So what is What the wand and the boots are attunement?
Just
Just the boots.
yeah, that's all stuff. I just made a list of
What does
everything.
Elven Chain do? What is Elven Chain?
13 plus 2 decks. You don't need proficiency. It doesn't get disadvantage.
So it's medium armor?
Yeah.
So it's
You don't need proficiency medium armor.
oh. Sounds like it's Jelly's new shirts.
Yeah.
Probably.
Jelly got so excited. Jelly's got so excited. Ooh, stuff from my dead friend.
What will happen because the guy we do before?
I agree. Wait. I agree.
Last time on GOM, while the party has been trying to finish off tending to the meat and carcass of the dragon turtle and getting the boat finished, patched up, the group had come upon a blizzard of sorts coming in from the sea. And from the sea came these very large, gargantuan monsters, creatures of sorts,
Mean old things.
These dudes had
Oh,
giants, and which they struck down lightning upon you. And a battle ensued for quite a while, I should say. During the battle, it was give and take for
Like all of it.
most of the battle.
Man, lightning sucks.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, for the record, I just want to point out that I gave Porphyrion a long time ago resistance to lightning for the Dragon Claw thing. And I just want to say, somebody who doesn't have evasion wants to ask him about that. Maybe you should, I don't know. Because it did not use it once, I don't think.
I don't think he needed it.
No, he just evaded everything.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it makes sense. It's what he's supposed to do.
So, in the end, a party member went down after several attempts to either control one of the giants, to stun him, or to grapple him, or to
A lot of things.
charm him. Unfortunately, none of them worked, and Matt went down by beheading, and with the lightning, his body to ash.
I'm like, what is?
I just get you there.
After defeating the other giants, they had found that the giants had shrunken down to these small, elder, grayish skinned, elvish kind of humanoids with just plain daggers instead of their great giant swords. I came up back to the beach. Now that's where we're at. Coming up, disheveled, wet, cold, just completely out of sorts. What would you like to do with your friend down into the sea?
Did you pick up his supplies?
Josh, what is a jar of coins?
That's the magic coins that we found in our wallets. I had them all in the jar or whatever. Yeah, those. I thought I had.
Well, you
Well, I definitely have them now.
You definitely have them.
Did you pick up his supplies?
Thorin is going to. He is 100% not in shock. He is just super calm. I swear. This is going to explain that Matt was turned to ash and is now dissolved in the ocean, and I have no idea how to fix that. I don't think it's fixable. I do have his stuff though.
Okay, you did pick up his.
Some. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
All right, I want to walk over to you. And I'm just gonna start to punch you. I'm gonna just not punch you, but hand on the shoulder.
For a weird second, I thought you were gonna punch me for some reason, but I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Then I'm just gonna look and stare out at the ocean.
As you're all taking this in, the blizzard now is just calming down. Clouds are parting. It's a bright blue day out. And the sun is out. It's getting still cold. Some of the workers have come out again, looking around to see what damage there has been to the boat, or if any.
As the warm light hits us, that's right. You think that's him looking down at us?
No. You keep making it right.
Thanks, Matt. Get trying to shower you with a little bit of good luck as you.
Oh, dang, Thorn, that is ruthless.
I mean, at least I'll prepare.
Wow. Okay,
I would try to make it
okay, well, that's I'm gonna go.
We'll figure this out later. We got work to do, and we're on a time schedule.
Alright, I'm gonna go check the body of the guy. The dead guy. Just see what's going on.
Okay. So, the previously giants now and their elves just basically looks like they have like a dark blue, like a navy cloaks, very disheveled, not like fully clothed. Basically, they're naked in some areas. Looks like they've taken some damage.
I'm gonna start.
Gray, and they have like seaweed kind of all over their bodies.
I'm gonna start removing the clothes and see. I'm just gonna just strip them bare and just look them over and see if I can see any markings or anything.
They do have the crashing wave symbol tattooed on
All right, crashing waves.
Well, I know which cult's next on my
What's the name?
List.
The mountain.
list of
You don't think
bad things that can happen to people. I'll think of a cleverer name later.
Warren, have you gone through with Matt's supplies? Anything useful?
You should,
Yes. Lots of
John, you do that? Can't read my own writing.
Oh, look, you used the purple. I got with Mountain Range. This one.
some of them.
Shadowy.
Saturday.
Shadowy
I
Soul.
knew that.
That's
What was that?
I said I knew that.
Okay. I believe you.
personal.
Thank you very much.
All right, so
The belts of the blades do also have a mark.
Yeah, we don't have that to identify this.
we don't need Matt to. We do.
Jelly, do you know how to identify things?
Well, I don't have to compare.
We don't got time for that. We'll let it.
But that takes about the same amount of time Matt was here. You'd be sitting there like 10, 15 minutes just staring.
Well,
at
you can identify blood boat after your show.
But yeah,
I'm good. Another.
that's what I
And how will we ever fill the void left behind by the death of our comrade?
Fear.
So, I wish there was something I could have done. I just shoot arrows and hide.
It seems like that Jelly is like actually sad from her face when she's not smiling yet.
I'm sorry.
and that Nor is like saying all the words that is expected of him to say, but does annoy me.
I was very, very good in morning class.
I. So not something I could have done.
Mistakes were made all around.
Why
Largely
did he?
by Matt, but that
Why
doesn't
did
matter.
he teleport to the middle of the water?
Listen. I was almost strong enough, but you could say I was 1 point not strong enough. This is my fault. I'll take responsibility.
Where's the fairy? Why didn't he like?
He's mourning over the water still. He's running laps.
You know,
Yeah, Derek's gonna be here, right?
So, I think he's
my soul is full of sadness. I'm gonna go back on the boat. Come, my pack of wolves that I haven't somewhere yet.
We got work to do.
I need but what's for record? Fine. I'm gonna climb up on top of this wall again and continue to keep watch. And while I'm at it, I'll see if there's any additional people around trying to kill us.
That's a good idea. So we should be.
So you head back up to the wall, to meditation.
Yep.
And senses go out. Sense any humanoids or aberrations.
It's like a whole lot of work.
At the moment, nothing new is happening. As I see you rifling through his potions, I'm like, why did he have so many potions and never
There's a
drink
lot of
any?
questions. So I just need to go through this list real quick. It's like our game, or like kind of a game, like kind of our game. Whatever. You have boots, don't you?
I have boots. They make me quiet.
Okay, so boots. Do you need spider climb boots? They're attunement, so you have to attune to them. But I can't use them because they're attunement. But,
Yeah, my resistance.
okay.
My resistance.
Okay, so you don't want boots. Got it. Do you guys have wands?
Yes.
So you don't need a +1 wand. Okay. We'll give Jelly the Elven Chain.
Yeah,
Remember that does?
probably give it to him.
So it's just 13 plus Dex. Excellent. Two.
That's 13 plus 2 decks.
Plus up to 2 Dex.
Plus up to 2 decks.
Okay, so just speed him on that.
13 plus your
This too.
dexterity. So you have 15 AC now.
It's like having made armor all the time.
You should write Elven Chain down somewhere.
No more dying.
Okay. Do you have a hat? Do you have a hat?
Yes.
I do not have a hat.
You do not have a hat at all. Did we ever buy that swimming circlet or no?
I don't. I think you did. Did you?
I mean, if I did, I gave you.
You talked about it. I remember you talking about it. I don't remember you actually giving it
I
to
don't
me.
think we did. I don't think
Never did.
we did. You know my old helmet? It's a tomb red. I don't know if you can change it. No, it's not a tomb red. Wait. What am I thinking about? It's not a tomb red.
I don't know that last thing. As an action, you can cast the scorching ray spell. But you
That's
also
a chain
have
attack,
plus
so it's
plus 5. I can't use it again until next time.
Okay.
That's
Uh, what's your AC at?
I think it's 16, possibly 17.
Well, you got this iron stone, so I don't know if we should take that, but somebody can take it.
What's it do?
+1.
+1 AC. As an action, you toss it in the air over your head. Another creature can make an action to grasp it. The DC 24 acrobatics check. It has AC 24, 10 wounds and resistance to all damage. You gain 1 bonus to AC while this Dusty Rose Prism orbits your head. So it's +1 AC basically. That's cool. Anybody can use that.
Let me say resistance.
It is resistant. Because it can get destroyed, but it has resistance to damage. My AC is 17 without any extraneous factors.
It's a hard time, baby. Hard time.
Alright. So I'm gonna give each of you another superior health potion. I'm gonna give one to Porphyrion, and I'm gonna erase that, and then Porphyrion actually takes it. regular health potion, and 2 greater health potions. A regen HP. You have a regeneration potion?
No, that's the regenerating. The refilling.
Yeah. I'll keep that for now, I guess.
Now you have 2 too.
I don't. Can I use both? Is that just like a greater healing potion? What is that?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a regenerating greater.
I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Super useful.
I got 2 potions of mind reading, which I already have 2 potions of mind reading.
Now you have 4 potions.
Does anybody else want a potion of mind reading?
I have not 1 potion. I feel like that's
Mind reading potion?
very unhelpful. Is that bag?
I'll give 1 to you, and I'll give 1 to Porphyria. And he talks to people every once in a while.
Does he know?
Alright, so who wants a resistance potion? It's a wild card. It's
Those are really random.
let's just give it to Porphyria. Water breath potion, does that matter? I don't need to worry about that because we have some right now, so. Yeah, I just had some. I'm just gonna forget about those. Okay, so we'll give that to Porphyrian. Okay, and the jar of coins I already have. I mean, that's what we have now.
Is it a jar of coins? Like, is that a.
It's the coins that we were given that were eating our money.
Oh! Wait,
It's really weird that we all got one.
I'm very confused.
Yeah,
That
that was
a while
a
ago. We didn't hear that
Oh,
when our money was disappearing.
I know I was out there for the coin disappearing.
that was very weird.
So the wand, we'll just keep this out later.
What's this do?
It's just a +1 wand.
That's +1 to all spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover.
I'm totally gonna take that anklet.
Really something Jelly should totally
We
have.
like one of those.
She has a wand already.
So she have to.
What is she? What does your wand do? Can you use to? What is it? I don't.
The one that's my supposed. It's what do you mean? There are 2 ones
Okay.
really. I'm a Carlos one. Or my
Not
Yeah,
the like just normal like.
Not your arcane focus. Do you want one that gives you +1 to your spell attack?
Do you have
Rolls?
I don't know.
Couple
like
ones.
your magical?
I had one.
What does it do?
That's a good choice.
Hold on to this. Tell me if you don't want it.
Maybe just hold on. Maybe just have her keep it for a while. Maybe she can switch it up. Play around.
This one helps you cast Chromatic Orb better.
I needed one.
I love boys.
Like
Chromatic
you know,
Orb is
wizard
like-
has a wand.
Isn't it just
Yeah.
a cold thing?
One
I
thing really well.
have.
I know you have the.
No,
You get
I mean, like,
Right.
You
I
got it.
thought you had a regular one,
Right.
and then I thought you had.
So I'm gonna take
Did you get one from the Santa guy?
the anklet.
No. That's my.
Mind shield.
That's my. Oh yeah, the power. I have 3 actually.
And now you got this
4.
one. A different one for every job.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the stone.
I mean, probably not. Man.
Power, 1 for
I use it. I mean, I don't think it'd be very helpful when I'm trying
1
to.
for power.
Well, this one helps you with your range spell attacks. It gives you +1 to your range spell attacks and more half cover.
We got a haste slow ring, which I'm just gonna put in my bag for now. Same with the regen potion.
You will not want to throw it out.
So the spider can boost, which I guess I'm gonna set.
Still, but
Magic Arcane Focus.
Jelly, have a stone. It's yours now.
I mean, I think she could probably make use of it.
It's yours.
She
You have little AC. Have it.
throws up in the air. Takes herself.
Do you want me to sell it? Well, actually, I won't sell it. I'll use it, but I mean, you should have.
It's a waste to sell it. It's valuable to us. Not good.
I have it.
It's yours.
We do so much adventure.
I think I have more health than Jelly. Probably. How much health does Jelly have?
87.
I have more health than Jelly.
You have you're like 1.75 billion.
Ow.
I have 204 health.
You're 85 though. So you're like 2.5.
Although I need to boost my Constitution with my last ability score increase, so I'll have more health. That is definitely
You
important.
should have health.
I'm gonna take 1 greater health potion for myself. The rest-
Understood.
Oh, snap. Fenrir's talking. What's up?
I know. We just.
You did.
I know we just met this.
That's true.
It's- such close friends.
Oh man, I give Fenrir a big old hug, and I'm just like scratching his ears, being like, it does me too much.
And the cold. I appreciate it. It's used to it. See, not so much.
Yeah, it's pretty rough out here. I'm not a big fan.
We can talk to them. See if we can
Healing.
get
Hit
back
points.
to land.
Forgot to put dice.
I will.
What's your piece of pieces?
I will do that right now.
Well, if it's for your constitution, you don't have to add it.
Keep an eye out. Make sure nothing sneaks up on us. All right.
No, it's-
That's just
Yeah,
I
she
don't know.
she had it. Yeah, I didn't give you that he has experience. My new character doesn't get that experience. Yes.
We'll tell you about it. Though.
Yeah.
See,
With
Yeah, my so not dating any experience.
oh,
And my new character wasn't there, so he didn't have any experience.
to go on.
That
Yeah.
if you popped out,
We have our own.
you popped out a lot. Out of nowhere.
it's nothing
We
to
have our own. There's greater.
This might sound strange, but have you been talking to anyone? Fenrir?
No, I mean, I can speak to.
No, and no say elves have been speaking to you, have they? Okay. Just check. But I'll go speak with the others and I'll let them know. Put dates on. And I'm gonna hop down and I'm gonna go call a group meeting. Team meeting.
Yes.
All right. I just got through speaking with them.
While he was talking Defender, I what to say? I wanted to check in on like the building and like the worker leaders. Get like an update on the ship and the turtle.
Yes.
So I can quietly bring that info to our team.
Yes, like I said to other companion, I don't see him, is about a day. So, left.
They left on the ship.
Both the ship and the cars.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you very much. We'll get back to it.
But yes, walking huddle.
What's funny is I always see on work at work like team huddle at one time.
But you never hold.
I see the managers have a huddle every once in a while. But I don't know. Love it.
Team huddle. So I was just got through speaking with Fenrir, and Matt's death seems like it hit him pretty hard. He's got a lot of worries about us continuing to travel together, and by us I mean him and I traveling to the rest of you. I'm not entirely sure what to do with that.
What are his worries?
We've begun ignoring our own mission in the interest of others' pursuits.
Well, what have you been ignoring? Why haven't we taken care of it?
Well, I left to find purpose. That's what we came to do. And I thought maybe I could find that purpose in the rest of it. Now, what are we trying to accomplish?
Excellent question. Frankly, I want to be done with this whole cult thing. And the Empress. I have my own pursuits I want to pursue in this country.
I too have things to do in that area.
I wonder I wrote all those notes down. John says loudly to himself.
That brings me up for a second.
Yeah. It was like, is it making coffee? What is that? Oh, okay.
But he also wants to be done with this business at sea.
Definitely. Definitely could agree with that. Man, where did I write those notes down? Alright, whatever.
Writing down your notes and then looking at me looking at this is truly of this one. Because I wouldn't find those right now.
Thanks for the company, Ron.
And here we have the Guild of Missing Notes.
So frankly, I'd rather be done with this journey at the sea. It's not the sea itself that bothers me. I am looking forward to my brief career as a pirate wannabe.
Yeah, with
Stories of Bill shall be known throughout the land. However, I also will admit that maybe Bill spends far more time on the coast than he does on the actual sea. It's a possibility. But frankly, I personally, on a personal level, I aim to move towards the Tempest country because there are things I want to explore there in the area nearby.
indeed. And maybe we should set forth that way.
What's special? Hey, recycle and reuse.
Indeed. All right then. You can be one too. Then let us move on.
Regardless,
Yeah.
Tough Fenrir is my favorite book.
Okay. I think he's very much favorable.
I mean, a bull has got nothing on him. Like, let's be real.
I will know who.
Exactly.
That's what I say. It's been written.
I mean-
all the time.
Fenrir probably learns what he does.
He probably does. He has a little thing. Don't tell myself that.
Oh, I don't need to. He knows.
All right. I'm gonna go back to watch. Keep an eye on my buddy. And I know he's
Oh,
got-
it's a day. They say a day on the ship.
a day before they're done.
It's not that long.
I mean, it's 24 hours. Is that? Do we? I mean, is that how long a day is?
Sure.
You ever? Okay.
Four.
Put them on the glass.
Jelly, how many more days do we have left? I'm sort of Naga. What was their agreement with you on that?
4 days.
7
7
and day 5.
I bet we're down here.
Oh,
Interesting.
they are not bad. They're just like off.
It was day 4 on the day of
They
mention.
were experimental and cheap.
And it certainly tastes that way. Not bad. Just different.
They taste a little bit like cereal.
They do taste a little like cereal.
Like the cookie part tastes a little bit like cereal.
It tastes like peanut butter.
It tastes like real peanut butter.
Peanut butter Cheerios.
I have to go with this.
I was just gonna say it's got that weird like cocoa puff taste
It
with a
do.
cookie.
It do. Like the peanut butter Cheerios.
So
Food analysis with Ron and John over.
just want to go back to your task, or you want to go rest?
I think we should probably rest because we did just have a huge climactic battle that ended in the death of a comrade.
I could I could use over 125 hit points, so I'm doing this.
Are we going to sleep?
I mean, once I watch and in terms of things.
All right. I will take the first watch.
You can still pour it on the place if you want.
It becomes more necessary as you get lower and lower. Slash first watch.
So as you take your watches and you take your rest, nothing spectacular occurs at this time. Workers over this next day, the workers managed to get the boat fully patched up.
Good job, workers.
We got your
Almost also.
turtle meat and carcass, bones and shell. And we got the ship ready to go.
So they actually,
Yeah.
like, how much, like, what did they do to the carcass? Like, how much progress did they make on the carcass? Like, I mean,
With the amount that you told them to get, the percentage of the turtle,
well, like the meat, we don't care about the meat because we don't eat so much of it, I guess. I know it'll spoil. We're gonna have a big cookout before we leave, though.
No, we're not.
Have to
Small
wait.
cookout?
Have to wait.
That's fine. You know what we'll do, all right?
Cook a bunch of turtle steaks and that's
Yeah, we'll make some turtle steaks and some turtle soup, and I'm gonna just set parts of the turtle down, we're gonna light it, and we're gonna just. Does anyone know any hymns? Anyone that we have any musical instruments, Monica? Anybody else got any
some
musical
of the
instruments?
sailors, and the,
I don't think
like fiddle,
Frank Sinatra.
All right. All right, can you guys play us a little?
little flute.
Can you guys play a little funeral march for our boy Nat, so that he may find peace in Angela?
Someone starts playing taps.
That works.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Time is appropriate.
Question mark.
I'm asking everyone to just play something sad.
Spontaneous jam band. Go.
Sing.
Funeral jam band.
Yes, do whatever.
Some of the sailors asked if you have any items left of these. Usually, we build a raft of sorts, put some items on the raft, and then set it to blaze.
Put his boots on it.
They're magic boots.
Yeah.
They are confirmed.
Well, that means they'll be easy to recover before we leave.
Put the gold
I'm
coins on.
afraid we don't have much. And then I will.
I'm staying.
Oh,
it's a good
you know
thing I
what?
can lay down.
Let's send his candy out on the boat. I guess that's as close as we're gonna get. Did he ever get those fingers reattached?
No, but they were in my pocket.
Oh, well, I guess they're gone now.
I have a lucky rabbit smell.
I gave you that.
Oh, I was coin.
I don't know what I was gonna do with that.
Tamara coin.
Okay,
You got a tomorrow coin?
Yeah. You gave me the
I don't remember that. Was
I
I
mean,
did.
I'm looking. I don't know. I'm just getting coin.
Hey, you got holy stuff. Tomorrow holy symbol shirt.
I pull out a bar of nice smelling soap.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like that's very applicable to Matt.
Okay.
So
And
Was Matt particularly nice smelling?
I mean, he was always, making things clean and dirty.
Because it never came up that he
You know.
smelled.
No, but he was always keeping himself nice.
Okay, well, we got this. Okay, well, so apparently we're burning soap, a holy coin, some candy, and
What are you bringing to the raft table, Nor?
here are some here's some coins.
Because you're not
Sure.
using two chips. That's why.
Here's some
Because
coins.
it's too far away from you.
Here's some coins that Matt gave me
Ew.
once. I don't know.
I mean, you should keep those because he has told me before.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit back here and be sad. That's what I would do.
You had good memory, shut up, pile.
You know what? I got. Oh God. I'm gonna grab one of the fiddles and try to play a funeral tune I used to. I know. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That's gonna be interesting.
Alright, so I have both of you do performance.
Here we go. It's getting to be.
So if I'm playing
Honor
something
your friend.
from memory, is it a charisma thing, or is it like intelligence, or is it like the dexterity of the fingers?
Oh, that's rough. Ooh, that's rough.
Is that not one?
That's an that one. Ah,
I got a 16.
just take it away from me.
You are out of tune, good sir.
It's out of tune.
So-
Back to the sale.
Nor you're just so swept up in emotion right now.
I can't do this.
You start to go into it and it just doesn't go.
Oh, it's not working. Why is this working? It's broken. I throw it on the ground and I start crying.
Sorry, you keep your composure. Pull out your harmonica and play the tune.
Classic funeral instrument, the harmonica. Actually, I have heard a harmonica at a funeral. I have.
New Orleans, they use paramarching band.
Try to
Well,
do
that's-
anything.
Clearly,
Please,
Thorn is from
not
New
You
Orleans.
want to sing?
Jillian's not over here. She's at the coast tonight, rocks. She sees.
Just don't get in the ocean.
No, don't you put those in
So
Play with one hand.
put the items on the raft. Push the raft up. Let's see.
I light a flaming arrow. Did they do it Viking style? Do we shoot a flaming arrow at it?
Yeah.
And if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot a flaming arrow at it. Right?
Oh, why?
Okay, this is that's not a great roll, but with my impeccable aim and what have you, that is a 17. I'm so emotionally distraught.
It's the items kind of makes a small flame. Just goes up into the sea. Little smoke comes out and have your moment.
I'll never forget you, Matt, for as long as I live.
It's actually true. You live on.
Unlike that other guy, whatever his name was, that's the one. Is he alive? He died.
No, I'm gonna miss it.
Maybe he'll come back.
No. Go with that.
Here you've had a little time to mourn, come back together. Ships, turtle is all on board.
So how much did bonus offer?
I think whoever the amount was meat and shell.
Oh, like the total amount they take?
Yeah.
How are they put a limit on how much bone they want?
And only so much.
Sure.
Keenarm, the merchant, the glass merchant, said he made a pact with the mayor saying he could divvy out the meat and try to do something to show.
Okay.
It's like a couple hundred pounds.
It never gets any easier.
Alright, so
Also accurate.
do you take off?
I guess if we're
How I move.
Back to port?
we're done here, let's get out of here. I guess, right? What else do we measure? Eating chocolate in the morning, that's actually that makes sense.
It sounds like a bit.
You still have a stash of all Halloween candy somewhere?
That's it.
So I found a candy up on the floor when I walked in.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I took advantage of that 30% off candy. It's important just to just have for next year.
Before you set sail,
Well, that was you, right?
before you set sail, you see Gilnath.
Sorry, so I'm just
You see him by the sea. He's looking out. He looks down, puts his hand on the water. You can see the water freeze up a little bit. And just pulls out the fish. His hand starts eating.
Gilnath, are you also sad that Matt's dead?
I'm good night.
I mean, you.
Everyone.
This is true. Thanks for the comfort.
Gilnath, if we may have a moment of your time, my friend Matt was kind of I think he's the only one who knew what you were doing here. Like, what are you trying to do? What's going on with you, Gilnath? What's going on in Gilnath's world?
Just trying to find my sister.
What she look like? Does she have two arms or one?
Just two.
Is she your older sister, your younger sister? Oh,
When did you last see her?
Like I said, we lost that sea.
Separated in a shipwreck, yes. You don't know how long ago was that? Do you, where were you coming from? And where were you going to when you went on the kind of shipwreck? Still things happen, right? Do you know anything about Cord?
Yes, I do.
Do you know anything about, what do you know about Cord?
It's very mean.
Is it your dishwasher or is that range? Sounds like rain.
I didn't know
That's
Gilnath had
awesome.
a dishwasher.
That's actually, I want to buy one of those because it sounds like rain.
Dish is made of bone. Yeah.
I put two things in there. I put two things in there and I run and I take a nap. Anyways, nice. There's a market for that. I mean, you gotta get in there. I'm telling you. She's on the plate. So would your sister also be one of all these islands? Because I gotta tell you, we've searched the majority of these islands. All right, so we'll figure that out then. Telepathically, look like investing more.
So,
Remember that ship captain?
which one?
Straight on islands.
That guy who's probably dead by now?
Yes, we do.
He's probably dead by now, so no, we shouldn't. Let's just go home.
But it is the island the one guy was looking for some time.
Well, and then he's probably alive, and we don't need to worry about it.
Do you need to not say?
I'm in a bad place right now. I don't know what you want me to say.
I was curious.
Let's just go and check on it. We got all this turtle. Let's get this turtle to port. Let this be the last thing we do in remembrance of Matchroom. Whatever his last name was, if he had one.
There's no lie. What did kill them their last names?
I have a last name. Not that anyone ever asked.
First of all, I used to know your last name. I forgot. I forget things. Okay?
That was a trick question. I don't have a last name. You don't know anything about me.
What? You're the Ranger of the West, aren't you?
That's not a last name. That's a location in which I was
Yeah, but
living.
aren't you Noah Ranger of the West blank?
No, it's not the case.
You're
at
just
all.
Noah Ranger of the West.
I am the Ranger of the West Star.
You have the middle name in quotation
I
marks, but
can't.
no last name.
I can't deal with this right now. I'm going to.
Sorry.
This is awesome.
That's you.
Matt never knew how much these people liked him.
Get back on the boat. Set sail to
I picked up the fiddle again, and I'm trying to
Did
play
not
it.
taste good right after
I'm trying to
chocolate?
play it right.
What?
Did it not taste good right after
do
chocolate?
another.
Hopefully, let's see. It can't get any worse.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 before.
It did.
How could it get worse? I rolled a 2 this time.
Got better.
Which with my performance makes a total of 1. Yes, because our performance is -1. So it's slightly better than before.
So
It's recognizable as music.
yeah, you just play fiddle and the tuning's all wrong. Don't know which chords are which.
From
No, you're a percussion kind of guy, I think.
intermittently amongst the horrible sounds of the fiddle, you hear Casino.
Listen, you need to put your dual wielding to good use. Straight to percussion, my friend.
There's no drums on this ship.
The world is your drum set.
That's deep, yo.
So we're just gonna keep watching like the front of the boat.
So day passes of I'm about to sea to get to port. Next day comes, it's about afternoon, and you see the coastline of the city. You have this huge ship, Pilgrim, little ship.
We're gonna bring in the program like it's, I guess, as close as they suggest and anchor it.
Okay.
And I guess we're gonna talk to the merchant guy, and he's gonna ferry all the stuff off. Is there like room? Can we bring it up to the dock and unload it?
Well, you can board some of it like on the half moon.
Sure,
You
I
want
guess, is the half moon big enough to like ferry stuff back and forth?
I
Oh,
mean,
sure, then we can do that.
if you can take some of the people off, then just go back and forth.
So yeah, sure, we'll unload and then let all the people off, and then the people who are still working can help move stuff back and forth.
Right, as
Can unload everything.
the Pilgrim is anchored, they fill the half moon with turtle meat and bone and shell, and you guys pull into the wharf, I should say. And as you are going back and forth, you at the place that you come in on the docks, a couple docks down, there is a person. Can't really tell the details, but they're just looking at you, seeing the boat come in and back and forth, just standing there looking at the boat.
Can I go over?
Thornton is working.
Can I go over?
So as you continue working, you come off on the docks, you go over to this person. It is,
You see.
you see,
You see Matt. You see
You see Tom!
Matt.
Yeah, you see a dark gray tabaxi with dark spots. It's-
great for
The cats?
He has the tabaxi like
Is black and white?
like Magpie was.
Oh.
Yeah, dark gray with dark spot, gray with dark spots,
Ron, I appreciate you.
like a snow leopard.
Okay.
Sometimes I think
Sitting cross-legged on the dock, playing making music with this weird instrument you haven't seen before,
Mhm.
like the board with the wires strung very tight across it, that he's plucking with his cat claws.
Okay.
I hear
I
this
always
music
wanna go
and I
to-
think something
Yeah.
raised
He's
I'll take your fiddle.
Not even see what star instrument.
he is looking like
Can I?
he is currently wearing a his tunic is made out of pink flamingo feathers.
Do I take it back?
Don't give him that kind of man, Jelly.
Pink flamingo feathers.
He has his hairnet made out of blue thread.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Little black piece of glass hanging here between his eyes. And through this hairnet, he has this most eclectic collection of stuff. He has a what looks to be a golden feather, a jade comb, and a lock of red hair, just tied into this hairnet.
Is your hairnet on his head?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's up on there.
Okay.
He also has one earring up
Next time.
in his up high on his right here.
Flamingo.
Back in the Yes.
You should already
Ah, hi there.
probably.
Hello.
Where are you? Where's that?
It's like
This is a cloak.
Neko.
What?
A cloak?
What's that?
Sort of a song.
It's a musical instrument. I use my claws
Uh-huh.
to scratch across the wires. That's it.
Uh-huh. Can I try it? I feel like I had a string.
It's very difficult to do so without claws.
Yeah, males are just not getting it. And the strings are kind of too close together.
It's like imagine you know like there's that Japanese the Japanese longboard that they go across this way with that. It looks something like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is
Here.
your name?
It's a jelly nothing. Because my name's Jelly.
Hello, Jelly.
Hi.
I am Bald Mountain Swiss Fish.
That's enough. That's enough of that.
Can I call you DW?
No, you may call me the Swish.
Is it really?
Yes, you may call me the Swish. This is good.
I
Is
go.
that right?
So Jelly's on the front of the deck and she's filling in the port and she sees this
What's this
mysterious
hanging
cat
around your
person.
head?
You
And
mean my hair?
No, the stone.
now
You mean it's
and now she's just what didn't we
It's like-
haven't we told Jelly not to talk to strangers?
I got from the front.
I'm trying to take care of them, so feel free to investigate.
I'm gonna
Can I touch it?
Sure.
use some arrows.
I try to snatch the iron stone out.
When I see this snatching happen, I shoot
Wait,
I
no.
shoot an arrow in the general
I
direction
go in front.
of the cat person. And I'm like,
I'm like,
no.
door.
I'm not trying to shoot the cat, I'm just shooting in the direction. I'm like, oh, I see this cat attacking Jelly.
Giving him,
No.
giving him a warning arrow or
Warning shots.
Hold on.
What's up?
What'd you get?
I'm double checking. It's an acrobatics check.
Yes.
I'm shooting a warning shot.
21.
You know, 24.
Try to grab it and just like feeling reflexes are not as fast as you thought.
That's
And you
fun.
can lose your arrow.
I'm shooting.
Would you like laser? A laser? No, actually, we
Hold
don't.
it. That's what's funny. It's just a warning shot.
Wow.
I wasn't trying to hit
Then why'd you roll 3 times?
because I missed the middle of the tray all 3 times.
Alright, so go ahead and roll damage.
I didn't want to damage him. I was trying to shoot. Like,
Oh my
I'll
god.
just say
Do you park
just
his
double
hair net?
your die roll.
okay, for that.
Park his hair net?
Yes, he did.
Okay, we'll roll my die roll.
He did not have advantage on this because I'm not surprised.
I'm just gonna. So 14. So roll the 7, so 14.
So after you try to catch the stone, get shot in the arrow with
Take only 7 points of damage.
goes into your shoulder, and you're looking around.
Nor.
Why'd my name almost come out of your mouth? I don't shoot anything that accurately.
Before you guys the same sounding. Exact same way.
22.
Thor? Nor.
Are you trying to be sneaky?
I wasn't. I was shooting at him because I thought he was attacking Jelly.
How far were you?
Far away. Well, I'm on the boat.
Nor.
So
Go ahead and do. Let's say you'd see a boat with several people on it, where you think the arrow would come from. Okay.
I look over and like, I already know crazy.
So you see this this cat creature with jelly trying to attack or do something.
Jelly, get away from that guy.
No, you just hit this guy.
He's trying to attack
He's
you.
not trying to.
He just swiped at you.
Just trying to get my stone question.
Don't let people swipe at your fancy magic stone.
Well, it looks pretty dangerous. It looks pretty dangerous. Well,
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just saying, it looks real sketchy from up here. All right, we don't know this individual. They might be dangerous.
She's obviously gonna go to the person that's watching this. I mean, it's not. I can't tell you she's not gonna go over.
Should I call the guard? He shot me.
No, it's that's just a friend.
Your friend shot me.
I know. I'm very sorry. He thought you were talking.
In my defense, it was meant to be a warning shot, but I'm really good at shooting people. It seems.
So you shot me through sheer incompetence.
I shot you.
He prefers accidental skill.
Hold on. I had words. I shot you through excessive confidence.
Thorns is yelling about excessive confidence.
Yes, excessive confidence. That's how I shot you.
Confidence or confidence?
I was too competent in my shot that I shot you.
I'm in there, right?
I meant for it to just be like, go near him. It was a back off, but it ended up being an actual shoot you.
Just write your name.
I try to shoot a warning shot. I plug him in the arm. I
Please
try to play.
run it like this, Josh.
I try to play a fiddle, and I can't pull it off to save my life. Why is this my life?
It's just the wrong kind of bow.
You know what? I got an idea. I get the fiddle again, and I try to play it with an arrow and see if that makes it.
An arrow instead of a bow.
Yes.
All right. For performance check with this.
Just all right. Now let's see how this plays.
Oh, you did both sides?
Okay. See, I rolled a 6 on that one.
6. All right. Since you're so well adapted with the arrow, do slightly better, but still.
He's slowly like bending it into I think it's the wrong kind of bow, as in like maybe you should use your bow because your bow has string on it. Like
I can't
like
play a
fiddle bow,
bow. It's an instrument of death.
but just like a fiddle bow or a violin bow, using the string on your bow, it's just like huge.
I got blank.
Fiddle.
Some of it might totally be fake,
Let's do that.
but it's all pretty.
I mean, all right, do it.
She's like, right.
Do it.
So-
Vent
Yeah,
noise.
you
That's what I
just
hate.
out, you having this conversation.
They're really nice. You know.
I don't dodge. Okay,
If I walk over there, I might stab him.
Because then they'll probably shoot you. Is that not good?
Can you run?
Okay. This
Maybe
is
I
not
won't.
happening.
Well, that
I mean,
one
I'm
that
fine.
I'm in
I'm
a
definitely gonna live through it.
I'm in a bad.
that's lower.
And I thought I just lost. We already lost one team member, and I see this guy swiping at our other team member, and I'm like,
Whoa, who's swiping at who? What?
well, did you not see this cat person?
I told
swiping?
you I'm busy. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, there was a cat person that swiped at Jelly.
Where?
And it
I
was
begin
scary.
speaking Draconic to the dragon.
Please sit behind
Why, hello, please tell me you have interesting stories to tell.
I have stories to tell you about a cat person I've never met who was swiping at my friend Jelly.
I step in front of him.
Oh, hello, what's your name? I didn't swipe at you.
I don't believe you. But I got my eye on you. Thorn puts on his bill, eye patch. I got my eye on you. And he takes off his eye patch because his points are made.
Is he supposed to be making a point?
Yes.
She's a good judge of character,
That's the word.
so I'm gonna let it slide. And if I have good stories,
AKA the.
Oh, I wasn't that I was talking to.
Oh, you were talking to. What What do you call Kahlua?
I want to talk to Kahlua real quick and tell him just to give, for me as a personal favor, to give this cat person a real cold shoulder.
So see, Kahlua actually sees this confrontation going on. You look over at Kahlua and you see a little spark of lightning in his mouth.
Thorn forgets all about this and is super excited.
So
And he's just talking to Kahlua.
he bad.
Maybe not. No hurts. But I want you to hold on to that. Think about how you got there. It's important, Kahlua.
I sit down and I play my Kahlua.
It's important.
Okay.
Question mark, my friend. Friend. Question mark.
That is an 18 on my with my musical instrument.
I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna spend the
Beautiful
next.
medley.
I think he's
I
mugged.
spend the next 5 minutes explaining to Kahlua basically what I mean by question.
Yes.
That's his word of the day. Really.
Question mark.
It's like a phrase. It's 2 words, but you can compound word it. It's right.
Is he-
Question.
Question mark.
He doesn't know what question means or mark is, but he knows what I mean.
So.
You also see Porphyrion come out from the boat,
Oh no.
and you see Porphyrion. And
Oh.
you see this person,
Move.
humanoid, come out from the
Move.
boat.
Move behind me.
The cat staying along.
Yes. He starts just striding up to
Yes.
you, and every step you
Yes,
can
it's
kind
up
of
to
see
you.
his eyes go to like a cat-like eyes.
Lost the machine.
And he starts as hands start to grow with claws.
Mostly been a dog thing.
Little fur starts to patch up.
Every person.
Strides up.
I begin ignoring him with extreme prejudice.
Like,
That's a lot.
Somebody want to strike for preferring whiskers.
I guess I'll roll. I want to.
Go to roll the natural 20 and the natural one.
I'm-
What's your
I'm
problem to you?
I want to roll one bad dice. Oh, it's an 18.
That misses. I repost because I can do that. Sorry, action. So
It turns out all this time, Jella's actually just been like, she's been using the guild as like her dating profile. No, I'm just scaring people away.
does a 22 hit Porphyrion. So with a hiss, and none of the rest of you guys are standing next to Porphyrion, right? Alright. So there's this snap hiss and this beam of red light comes forth from my hand and plunges into Porphyrion. And he takes. So that's 8. That did not work at all. Try this again. Go need to figure out
How about
something
we
better.
keep the dice rolling like more
Yeah.
tame next to the flame sauce?
Yeah, go need to figure out something better.
Dice in the
How about you
sauce.
just roll your dice like a normal human being?
Yep.
Roll the dice with more dice control.
8.
It's a lot of these 6s.
I can't math. 18 plus 7 is 25, 26, 31 points of radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
Porphyrion showing.
He's reading it.
The Sunblade.
Just a regular attack.
Well, no, it gets sneak attack. Oh, and riposte is an extra D8.
How's it a sneak attack?
I'm swashbuckler. If my opponent doesn't have any of his allies around him, I get sneak attack.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about getting a swashbuckler, but I had terrible.
Jelly's by you.
That's the point.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh, she's
yeah.
my ally.
Is she your
No,
ally?
she's not.
I
She's Porphyrion's ally.
You do have
I
a
think
she's
she-
standing next to Porphyrion.
She's right next to you guys.
I'm trying to push you away from me.
Well, take out that sneak attack.
Fair enough. So we take out sneak attack damage, so that's still 8.
What else?
I mean,
Well, so 14 points of radiant damage,
she
plus
represents that.
5, so 19 points of radiant damage.
She's very indifferent.
I don't mean
When your cat's like, oh, and you're like, look at this.
And
I wish I
I
had
This-
back
I
off.
wish I would have gone.
And I
look at this
actually that was his reaction. That was my reaction to him.
Just delinquent of a cat. That's the word.
I don't have like the ability to own a dog. What do you think I have?
Oh, your dog is rough.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I didn't even mean to do it, but it was happening.
You shake your head at him. It was a good accident, joke at least.
it was good. It was good actually.
You laugh and tell him it was funny, please.
So you back off, and he just says, "Do not mess with my friend."
please.
I use my
Where's Harry?
I back off and use my panache. Uh-huh. Why don't you come play with me, little half-soul cousin?
That is, I don't know.
No, what?
Nope, half-soul cousin.
I don't know what that means.
Half-soul 13. So, as an action, you can make a persuasion check and just by the creature's insight check. You succeed on the check, then creatures hostile to you has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you. Can't make opportunity attacks against any target other than you. Lasts until 1 minute.
Well, he's not.
You're no target more than 60 feet part of it.
There's nobody else besides you for him to fight, so like, who cares?
Okay, so make a
He's good at insight too.
So, that's a 15.
He's got like 4 or 5 wisdom, and I'm pretty sure he's proficient. So that's at least 15, very least.
yeah. So doesn't work.
Also, like, doesn't matter because you're the only person having to fight. Thorin stops what he's doing briefly to yell and inform the group that he does not want to walk over there. And if there's not blood on the ground by the time he gets over there, there'll be unconscious people. So they should cut it out and act like adults. And then Thorin gets back to work. Because that's what he's about today. He's getting things done.
Furion says, "What do you watching?"
For the stories.
Once you
I think I will. I think I'll stay here for the night. Feel the salt breeze.
This guy.
Hey, Porphyrion, is the merchant coming to pick up the shipment? Can you send a runner to tell the wharfmaster or the merchant that we're here? Thank you, Porphyrion. He's back on.
Alright, so
Don't know himself, always a damn babysitter.
the transaction between the merchant and you is complete. So whatever he promised you.
Per pound, 4 gold for shell, bone, claw, etc., and 8 silver for. So how many pounds are we getting?
I think he promised that you at the most 250.
For both, or for like collectively, or for
Collectively.
collectively? Then how many do we get each?
I'd say
Because I mean, if it's only 250 total, like, I mean, I probably wouldn't have brought any meat, to be honest, because it's just worthless. So why would we?
How much we get per pound?
I don't know. We get 8 silver for meat and 4 gold for like bone.
Yeah, but the meat's more easily harvested and you're on a timetable.
I'd still be taking shell all day instead of meat. It's a huge thing, 250 pounds shouldn't be like that hard.
I say about a quarter of meat and 3 quarters.
I'll do that math and get back to you so you guys carry on.
We got the beat and we got the boat. What are you gonna do when you're running low? Something, something, something.
Any other conversation between you two?
Do you have the stars pointing?
Yes. They're meteor showers. Stars are good stories.
So great. I never had anything. Oh,
Let's say I don't think the long-eared half blood cares for me.
what?
The long-eared half sword. I don't think he cares for me.
You mean the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah. He,
Is
I,
Tin's over?
they're usually very
Tin's
protective. Especially
Yeah.
very.
Why?
I have been I'm lonely.
That'll work. So like switch with
Someone tried to protect me too
We
much.
got silver, yes we do. We got silver.
I haven't heard them making them stop. That was sad.
Where do you want to have them? I mean, like what do they do?
So is Mark still there?
Well,
I'm sitting around contemplating life, wondering what to do about my revelations
they wanted me to not meet
about
these certain people.
Mm-hmm.
his emotional state.
Story. They kept keeping me away, and they were always like watching, trying to say they were watching over me
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. Well, so yeah, I
I
ran
saw
off,
this giant boat. But buy this giant boat. So
and I was gone for a couple of days.
I'm not sure I would have told you.
It's good stuff. What happened during this week,
We could always ask the what's the
came back.
master, the harbor master,
and
the wharf master, and be like, hey, we got
then
a
they were
wharf
all
for
very
sale.
upset, saying that I couldn't have taken care of myself out there, and that all these bad people out
Alternatively,
after
maybe go some
me.
like
And
black market boats that we could do some research.
so then I had to prove that I could take care of myself.
I don't know.
Basically,
Yeah,
stabbing.
Maybe we could just
Um,
but
he told me to.
in the boat and go
Yeah,
about
so-
the rest of our lives.
He was fine.
This seems like an
So I stabbed him and put him back in the house
You
and
and then there's
left again and came back 3 weeks later and he was happy to see me.
You know, cut in Margaret.
oh yeah,
My bot.
yeah, Karen Margaret, the captain, and
Billy Joe was really
I
odd duck.
feel like we should get like half a share.
Especially considering that he was a twerk.
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was a twerk.
collectively.
I
they
was
should
sure
get,
it
like,
like almost
half.
dead.
Well, that's her.
That might
Yeah.
seem, that might seem rather cold.
Was it?
I don't know. Dragon.
Dragon. Thank you. It's a dragon.
I'm in. I'm
Oh, Dragon Turtle. Dragon Turtles was just in the
see.
same.
Yeah, but
It's daylight
me
savings
my
time.
groups.
It's screwing me.
Starts tomorrow.
It starts at 2. Starts at 2 o'clock.
I just started like.
2 a.m. You'll already be.
As you're going about your business, you see a little, well, not little boy, but teenager man come up to you.
Okay,
He's not going to door. Just hands you the weapon. So,
What is it?
from the Andros.
My insight check. What am I supposed to say?
Ooh. You do a terrible job.
It's an 8.
See?
Very well, thank you. And I flip him a coin.
What kind of coin?
Thank you, sir.
You know,
You should. We should.
a non-disclosed coin.
You should start giving people the coins that make you that eat up your.
I'm to a poor messing point. Steal the gold coin.
That's a lot.
You know, whatever.
He left a message. He didn't-
What was the message?
He didn't.
I read the message.
Alright, so
Does the
basically.
message kill me when I open it?
Yes.
Okay.
It sucks your soul.
Oof, that'll be rough. Have fun with that quest. I'm gonna be in here next week, guys.
The gist of it basically says the dwarves of the mountains of the Tempest Country have noticed tremblings beneath their town, their cities, and are wary and are scared. Are starting to send escalators.
Are they coming back?
That she wants you to investigate.
She wanted us to investigate this thing. No, she wants to investigate that thing. That's not very helpful.
He wants us to investigate that.
Lauren says that out loud.
Who wants you to investigate what?
Big strange person. What's going on, Thorn?
She wants us to investigate the mountains and the temples.
Oh, you know the
Who
Emperor's
wants us to investigate?
Yeah,
this? Why does she want us to
Happens to be
investigate?
me,
the-
yeah.
Here's one place.
What kind of
Read the message.
I read the message. Wow, that's interesting.
I don't know.
Why all this stuff happening? God, I can't deal with all this. It's stressing me out. There's too many things going
I
on.
had more 70 gold.
Why did you give me all this? What am I?
Sure.
Oh, don't just hand me large sums of money.
Multitasking.
I'm stressed out right now, and you're adding to it. God,
Sorry.
Here, I shall play you a soothing tune.
you know I'll play you a soothing tune, and I bring out the fiddle again,
That is
And I
a
play it.
17.
and I play it poorly.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
play another nice melody. Do a persuasion check.
Oh, that's persuasion check?
Well, that was for your performance.
Oh, okay. Alright, so now persuasion check.
Yeah.
So 10 plus 10. So where's my persuasion? So 22.
So you hear this backseat song. It's really nice.
I would like to attempt to stay frustrated and annoyed.
Sure.
What do I roll?
But in your mind, you're like, man, it's a nice tune. I wish I could play that.
I
It's
attempt
my
to.
fiddle.
I go back and get my fiddle and attempt to play it again.
How do you attempt to play it?
I rolled an 11.
11, you can slightly better, but you're not
You're a
really,
little flat on the first note. It set you wrong the rest of the
not
night.
really
I
proficient.
shoot the bow of the fiddle at the tabaxi.
Alright,
I'm very just. I don't need this criticism in my life.
go for attack.
He gets disadvantage on that, right? It's not an arrow. It's not long enough. Or a long enough.
What do you mean it's not long enough? It's definitely arrow length.
No, it's not.
Bow the fiddle?
Yeah. And not for a longbow arrow.
Anyway,
You can try to use it.
anyway, 23.
Oh, that hits me.
I don't. But I wrote it. That's
It's
not
not, it's not arrow damage,
Yep.
so it's just like I'd say D6.
All right.
At least you were trying to hit me this time.
Just a plain D6.
All right. Four damage.
I think
Really?
Don't do not criticize my playing.
At least you were trying to hit me this time.
Yeah, I did way worse somehow. Isn't that amazing?
You're sheer incompetence.
Excessive confidence.
Someone goes into a very loud
Competence.
harmonica solo. That's a 22.
Thorn, why are you so good with that?
I'm only good with the harmonica. It's because I'm proficient. I have 0 charisma, but I'm proficient in harmonica.
Well, I'm only good to public, so.
I'm going. I don't know where I'm
And
going.
that is a.
Where are we going, Thorn? Where are we going?
Jelly, I hand you 70 gold.
Mhm.
Porphyrion, I hand you 70 gold. You're not here. So I'm going to write that down on all those potions that I'm giving you.
Where are we going, Thorn? I know we gotta go somewhere.
I am also going to give Margaret 70 gold for her ranger.
Thank you. No, appreciate it. May your days be short and your nights be long.
Okay.
That's a weird combination of things, Margaret, that most people don't usually understand.
I can get behind it though. I'm okay with that.
I am going. I need to go somewhere and I need to get off the sea.
Hopefully
and
I'll see
go-
you sometime
We'll
in the future.
We'll see you tomorrow morning, maybe.
Oh. I'll be on my boat.
You'll be on your boat. I'm going to a non-boat. I'm going to a house of ill repute.
Jelly, feel free to hang out with your new friend and let us know what's going on with that, I guess. Farian, you're probably already in a tree somewhere. Do you know where? Let me know what the best house is. I'll probably be there later.
I'm gonna ask around.
And I'm gonna talk to the wharf master briefly.
Alright,
And then we should meet up at a certain time. I mean, when and where do you guys want to go?
Want to meet up here?
I would prefer somewhere far more relaxing than standing on a computer.
Okay.
I know this bar.
What bar is it? Tabaxi, maybe.
What's the name of the bar? I've been in town a couple of days. I know a bar.
What kind of bar are you looking at? Do you
Like
know
like
a good bar or
a decent bar, not the best bar, not the worst bar. I know what the worst bar is because that's where the most interesting things happen. But like the decent, this is where I sleep bar.
a decent bar? Okay. You know of the Scarlet Cask.
The Scarlet Cask, if you, it's a good place to sleep without getting stabbed.
I like not getting stabbed while I sleep. Then we'll meet at the Scarlet Cask.
We can all just go now. First round's on me.
You're a strange individual. I walk away.
You're boring.
I've shot you 3 times today.
No, only twice. And once
You
on by
want
and once on by accident. I rush him. I rush him and get me in melee range.
If you want to do that, roll initiative.
Oh,
See who can get shot off first.
Alright.
Lauren will react in some manner. That's a natural 20 on initiative.
Oh, I got a 19 plus 12.
Okay.
Lauren's gonna spend points and give himself plus 10. I'll spend side points and give both of us plus 10 to it.
Oh, you definitely can do it.
Okay. Well, that's no good. And then another one. Oh, natural 20.
What's your modifiers?
I have a 32 total.
Mine's plus 5, since you're adding 10, that would be 35 total.
Yeah, 31. 31 with no boost at all, just me.
That's because you had charisma index 30.
And I have a feat.
Alright, so you see
It's a lot of
Whiskers starting to
charge.
charge, you can get your shot off.
I'm shooting him. 3 times today I've shot you. That's a 18.
That misses.
Second shot.
18 just hit.
Armor class is 19.
Second shot. Oh, it's less. That's 17.
Alright, so it's just, you get 1 shot.
All right, one shot. In that case, seeing that I've missed, a bonus action and dash away.
Alright, Thorin, you want
I can do that too.
I was gonna do a wall of thunder. Just separate.
Sure.
Separate. And I'll close it off so like he can't chase him.
Alright, so another.
I mean, I think it only makes noise if somebody runs into it. Because it's not like a big blast, it's an actual wall.
Oh, that would be good.
But if you run into it, like, it does hit. So,
How tall is this wall?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's not as long as it has to be, so it's gonna be taller than it normally is. Mr. Flight of Foot.
I need to know how tall the wall is.
I'll just put it in a circle. If I'm putting it in a circle around it, I can just put a roof on it. Can I do that?
What is it?
It's a wall of thunder.
At least like you're paused. You're like you're waiting to do something.
I'm waiting to go between you and the wall.
I mean, the
This is
wall,
not-
it's not like,
this
it's
is
not a wall of
slow
fire.
action.
He's not gonna be ash when the wall goes
It's gonna
away.
hit the wall.
Well, then he'll hit the wall.
Was the wall dexterity save?
No, it is not.
Well, that's
It's one portion must be within 60 feet of me, 60 feet long, 15 feet high, 1 foot thick. So, yeah, I'll put it in like a circle around him where he has some room, and then I'll put like along the edges, like
Okay.
so they can't like jump over it, but you can see the sky in the middle.
are there any buildings or anything here that I can climb?
On the pier. What are you talking about?
You're on the docks.
I mean, you said you were running. Do you run into the wall?
Did just like instant
Personally.
snap off, yeah, so I would have gone through the wall.
All right, make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that sucks. That's a 2.
It's a 2, you fail.
What does that mean?
It means you take some thunder damage and you push 30 feet away on the knockdown. Somebody roll some d6 as well.
How many?
6.
How many?
66s.
And
Now you hear a thunder noise. The wall goes up, he disappears, and you hear a boom.
I was just like trying to avoid getting shot. Like getting too close to the guy for him to shoot me.
26.
And I can't-
Everybody stop.
And I can't uncanny dodge that or anything, can
I mean, you can use reaction. If you can use a reaction, I assume you can use uncanny dodge. I mean, isn't it just when you take damage?
I don't know. Regardless, I'm like 60 feet away. I'm 60 feet on that. I missed and I'm like, I'm out of here.
Is everyone good? Can I take the wall down now? Can we chill?
I'm going. I left.
I just didn't want him to shoot me.
Well, then takes the wall down. Assuming he doesn't run into it again while he's talking. Trying to figure out how to get out of it.
Now it's when I get hit with an attack.
I left this place.
I just didn't want him to shoot me.
Let's just all stop with these shenanigans.
What shit? I've done nothing to you people.
You're Rush, my friend. I don't know.
He's trying to shoot me. I was
Listen,
going to get too close to him for him to shoot me.
listen. I can't know that. All right. Let's just. He's not going to shoot you anymore. Probably. Try not to antagonize him.
You guys must definitely be gone. Magpie said you guys were all jerks.
Magpie said we were jerks. We did nothing mean to Magpie.
No, Magpie would just watch you do mean things to everybody else.
We were doing even mean things while we were with Magpie.
Who's Magpie?
She's the other ship captain.
Oh.
What did we do mean around Magpie?
She didn't specify. Said there was something about some guy named Matt that kept getting smacked on, and then there was the elf sucker over there that had magic cast on and stuff. It was,
I like Matt. An elf sucker. Okay, out of game. Elf person who casts magic on.
I have no idea what's going on.
yeah, like Joey and Matt be totally dispelled preferring to get him into the boat.
Oh yeah.
Also, just talking about mean things that were done to Matt and mean things Matt did.
No, it's that you guys were all just mean and difficult people in general.
I'm not mean.
Where?
You shot me 3 times for no reason.
You made it very clear he only shot you twice.
Yes, you
And
did.
one of them was not even an arrow.
Yes,
So I
twice.
count that.
Twice for no reason.
The first was for clearly obvious reasons. The second was because sometimes you don't
You
poke
shot
the,
it.
you don't poke the bear. And the last time I didn't actually shoot you, I was just pretending to shoot you. And then
No.
you started running at me, and then I got spooked, and then I shot at you, and then I ran.
You were going to shoot me, so I wanted to get too close for you to shoot me effectively.
I nearly
So-
threatened to
Anyways.
shoot. All right, I'm running. Oh, hold on.
Going to this garden.
I'm out of here. I'm going to the house of repute, and I'll see you guys wherever at a later date.
Thorin is gonna go talk to the dwarf master. It's so much funner than dwarf master. I don't know why.
You at least look sorry about everything. It's fine.
I know.
Oh, come on. I'll buy you a drink. I'll do whatever you want to drink.
I don't think she drink.
I don't want to do
And don't order alcohol.
that. Okay,
I'm not too-
do you have lemonade?
I don't know.
That's a new one.
I don't know.
So you guys go to the Scarlet Castle as well. Go to Wolf Master.
Hello there. Again,
Have you received any word from the Empress recently?
me no.
Um,
Why? Is, something going on?
How have there been any, like fish people sightings recently? Last week or so?
Since you've been gone,
No.
strange.
Strange that you haven't heard any.
Yeah.
Promising, at least.
Hi,
Some
girl.
puppy?
Oh, you're so.
No, there's no puppy at the Dwarfmaster's house.
No, she's not here.
Don't forget there's that jelly statue.
Yeah,
Madeline.
this is my Cavalier King Charles.
The jelly
Samuel.
Yeah, she's not here now.
This is my Cavalier King Charles Samuel.
Oh,
Just the other dog. It's adorable.
Oh, baby.
Thorn's like,
We
may I pet him?
Indeed.
For the next 5 minutes, Thorn is basically a 10-year-old boy.
Remember when you love dogs, you overwhelm that by your love of violence.
A little what? Violence?
Yeah.
can.
I mean, you gotta try to love what you're good at, anyways.
I want to get
So, anything else I
so I
can
can pick you.
Yes, Thorn stands like, because the thing that you brush off your knees and then pretend that you were, pretend that you are actually an adult. I mean, Thorn's young. Anyways. So we got a big ass boat that I believe you said you didn't really have room to
Yeah,
pier.
not bad. See it?
You didn't really have room to put it on a pier or money to buy it or whatnot. I mean, it's not exactly like expensive, do you think you guys would want to like buy it and beach it in case the town needed it in the future? It's got a lot of good,
Buy it from who? You?
Yeah.
Do you have the deed?
yeah.
How did you acquire it?
It was from those crashing wave people.
Okay, so
It was the people.
you're
who came.
basically telling me you're pirates.
It was the people who came and who they attacked us, and they wanted the Trident of Cord.
Okay. Sure.
Buy this boat or I'll kill you and your entire
Listen,
family.
I'm just saying it's got a lot of good boat parts on it,
and
and a lot of not so good boat parts on it. I can't carry around this giant boat in my pocket.
They're not so good.
So, the boat can sit around until it's eventually stolen.
I mean, you can hand it over to the town.
Can they write it off on my taxes?
That is an actual question that Thorn might actually ask if he ever intended to actually pay taxes in town. He won't, because he doesn't live here.
It's down.
So I don't know why. That is one advantage of being basically homeless, but actually having money is I guess you don't. Do you pay taxes?
Nope.
You're homeless, but you have
Not for your
diamonds in your
laundry.
pockets. Nobody. That's why I don't live anywhere.
If
On the
you-
streets, so
well,
it's
you
like
don't-
old.
As long as you don't have a mailing address.
That's funny. So you guys use it as like scrap or whatever, something. I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want it to get sunk
Yeah,
and ruined.
Scraps. I mean, we can't ship it out from here, so.
Sell it to a merchant house.
We could,
Sure, none of the
we
merchants.
could have the sailors sail it up north. They have a bigger pier than we do.
We're just gonna sell it up there.
Probably.
Then why can't I?
I mean, if you wanna try to sell it yourselves up there.
I'm going, I think
So I could give it away for free here, so it could be sold up north, or I could hire people to take it up north and sell it.
If they're willing to take it
Um,
without a
One of
deed.
those things. I'll get back to you. I don't. So I'm glad there's no fish people attacking. That's good. We were attacked by a dragon turtle. I think we told you this already. Definitely told you this already. It's definitely dead. I don't know if that was actually the solution we needed, but no attacks for a week is promising. So I'll probably be back to talk to you later.
All right, look forward to it.
Thor leaves.
Go to
He goes to the nearest house farm. He goes to find Thor. Thor's just looking for a bath.
So go into the Scarlet Cask, 2-story stone wall building, a very large hearth. It's pretty, not very busy this time of day.
You're sitting by the fire.
But it's a pretty large building, so many tables around. There is a young Meldorf at the bar, attending to patrons.
Thorn approaches the dwarf and greets him dwarves and asks
Wait a minute.
if he can take a bath here. But let's be clear, he's looking for like a fancy bath. He wants like a bath and a massage.
You want a mini Freddy?
No, just a massage.
Time to go to the bathhouse.
Where's the nearest nice bathhouse?
It's about a couple miles in
Don't turn to our legs. Thorn will fly there if he has to.
the other direction. What are you doing?
I'm looking. What am I doing? I would.
He's at the house of no review.
I
Is the house
Instead
of no
of the
repeat?
bar.
Okay.
I too could use a bath, but I would like someone to wash me.
Well, it's a bath and a massage.
Where could I go for that?
I got a lot of scales. I want somebody to be meticulous.
After they do that,
Every scale.
bathhouse?
And I'm also
Sure,
like,
like,
and then I'm also, because I could really use help getting clean, and then wink, nudge, nudge.
Sorry, I'm not that kind of person who you inquire.
This is a bar. Why would you not know this?
Do I know the answer to this question?
For the record, Thorn,
Unless you
Mint
want us
massage.
to go there.
No.
You know what? Fine. I'm just gonna go and take a normal bath, I guess.
Oh, right.
Yeah, bathhouse, couple miles.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing. Let's go, Fenrir.
I kind of like curmudgeon law. I mean, curmudgeon law.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys want to do? In the bar?
I'm getting wounded. Apparently, because I can do that.
All right, so you go up to the bar.
Yes, what, lemonade.
Lemonade,
Lemons.
and water.
And water?
Stirred
Sure.
with sugar.
We do have sugar.
You can just mix them all together.
I've never made this. Sure.
I've never had it before.
Quick, patent that,
So
Joey.
he
Thorn
goes
says
in the
4
back.
miles away.
What?
Patent that. You gotta get that trademarked.
So he goes in the back, grabs a couple lemonades.
It's called jelly.
lemons, comes back,
Oh, maybe it's better name.
I don't know.
put some
Jelly.
some sugar
Jelly.
and some water and stirs it.
Jalula.
You gotta reserve, Jalula.
Sure.
You gotta
There you go.
reserve some of it so you can make ice cubes out of it.
Are you trying it too?
Jelly juice.
Yeah, it's like
Jermaine.
Has a cat ever liked lemonade?
No. Try again. Here.
I
Jimmy.
wasn't done with that.
You're gonna like it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have any ice wine? Grey Goose vintage.
That's not wine. We have red and red wine.
I didn't know vodka
There's
existed in
red
this
wine.
world, so I tried to call it something else. You have vodka.
Never heard of that either.
Too bad.
I would just go for ask if they had anything strong.
Yeah.
I'll take ale.
Not very good.
Listen, I can't wait.
All right.
Here.
So lemonade, ale.
See how yours was.
That's
Seven
scary,
couple each.
but also hilarious.
Okay.
That's laying on the bed while he's sleeping.
Yep.
All I have are gold pieces.
Hmm?
All I have is gold pieces.
Just sneak in there and set it on his chest.
I gave him 7
The heart
copper.
attack that will.
You can buy 4 cucumbers and you can put them on an arrow.
Yes.
I have the gold.
Well, was it 7 copper pieces for each of us,
Each.
or for each drink?
Each person.
Each
So
person.
Thorn, I wanna like
Yeah, well, I have a
we're
cool
gonna bath the guy where we're going.
Well,
Like
for you, it'd be,
baths,
I know.
small baths.
Hopefully they're hot.
6 copper.
I'll tell you what kind of baths are not, what kind of baths where you get some.
I'll show 13 copper.
What?
13?
Yeah,
I just I
14
love
for
massage.
yeah.
Easy scales are easy to wash under. It's like it's work.
Yeah, I also wanted.
I get changed.
Really?
I feel like that's not what you want in there.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty much fine.
I'm blind, like I may have heard the tail of the argument with the bartender. I think everybody on the block did.
Yeah, so
13 copper pieces.
Listen. There's some place in town. I bet you they can make them
I was never gonna do. Was gonna go around asking people, hey,
Listen, Lord, you're a charming individual.
where can a fella get a
And you can keep
massage?
the
If you know what I mean.
extra
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It's not that much. Like lemonade.
That seems potentially dangerous.
Lemons?
It
Water.
does.
I'm
Well, I
sorry,
mean-
do you want to be back here?
Maybe you don't
Do
need
you
to
wanna
use
work?
gold. Maybe
Fine.
maybe
Fine. It's great.
just use your charm.
I'm very
Particularly.
You know?
charming. I thought I was charming, but I'm not that
I mean, you're not charming, but are most people charming?
You don't have to say it like that.
Well, I feel like in the context of this conversation about charming, we mean a very specific something.
I do mean it very specific.
So great.
But when you think about it, most of the people out here, they're like very, very not charming.
This is true. I'm more charming than the average.
Exactly.
I take out
Like
some
me,
paper
I'm not charming at all.
and
If I'm more
focus, I
charming
open
than a
up
lot of people I've
and
met,
it's full of
Yes.
jars.
yes. Have you met one
Good
Figurine?
job.
I have. He is not.
And
Go.
I make and I begin doing
He's so
a
far from
charcoal,
You work hard,
black and white
you
chocolate
got
chip
money to prove it,
Yes,
while we drink and talk.
you're proficient.
I'm proficient.
You got a wolf.
I
Dry.
do
You
have
got,
a
you got a dangerous kind of flair.
I am
You
pretty
can make that
dangerous.
work for you, my man.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go make that work for me.
I love
Yeah.
this foreign wingman.
So
This is
cool.
quick wingman, my man.
charming.
Wingman got
Where'd you get trucks from?
Hmm?
You get
So
trucks
I'm
from?
thinking about going home.
Oh, these
Not
came
forever.
from.
Just
Where did I get these from?
to visit.
I might have stolen them. I don't remember.
I've
Wasn't very interesting.
Wish I
been thinking the same thing.
Do a dexterity.
I'm not sure
General dexterity.
how much home there is to go to.
That one.
Yes, really good drawing. The lines
Prove
are
my light
elegant,
and everything.
the shading is perfect.
He's that one art friend who like does a quick doodle and they take the time
Yeah.
to smudge it with their finger and you're like, how?
I'm technically proficient in painter supplies. Like
It's a natural talent.
I lump the chalk in with that.
I'm so ready for.
I put the fancy clear coating on it so it stays. Okay, now we let this sit for. We let this sit.
Speaking of Jessica Jones, we bring Ron a bottle, apparently.
Head over to the bathhouse.
I offered to buy you a drink and you decided to run off the back.
There is to greet you. It's a small building. There's to greet you at the front. A elderly matron. Heavy set.
I probably shouldn't ask her.
4.
She's the one that's one.
Really?
I think.
I would like a scalding hot bath and
Mm.
a massage. Is that
Very
something like that? Yeah.
Strange.
And do that.
Dwarven.
That will run you
Who speaks
around 5 silver.
No, it's not a speak notice.
Will they help me wash under the scales? It's kind of hard.
Dorish, Elvish.
Did that cost you a little extra?
Sure.
One golden.
I want to speak to
Done.
someone. No way.
I would also like a bath, but I'd like mine a little bit less than scalding. And I would also like someone to help me wash the hard to reach places.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So go for you as well.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Are they lead you to
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
private chambers?
That's how cats talk.
And
I'm not a cat, I'm a
you each
cat.
get
Facts. We're different.
How do you speak?
fairly.
Are you speaking now? I'm
Thorn
sorry.
doesn't care. It's not. Maybe.
Whatever. I'm over it. Just wash me back.
So you get baths.
Nice.
Thorn keeps an eye on his stuff.
You know.
Scalding hot water.
You know they
They
usually
get it as hot as they can, but it's
So,
just
A hot tub?
not quite.
not quite boiling.
It'll do. I'm imagining my pile of stuff just on the floor, and then Kahlua just like asleep on top of it.
Like a miniature
It's
dragon
miniature
on
miniature
miniature
horde, yeah.
You
It's just
actually, you actually see Kahlua get on the clothing and then you just kind of wanders up to the bath,
Oh.
pops in,
No. Oh, this is cute.
kind of doggy paddles a little bit.
Hey.
He jumped in water on it by himself. That's amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh. I washed Kalua's back.
Friend. Why?
Friend.
I know a dragon.
So you guys take your baths.
Dragons are so cool.
Yes, my speak. Bathing in the bath with
Anything you want to do on this the rest of the day?
staring into the abyss.
That's the dishwasher.
Dishwashers.
I knew what that one was.
Well, what's
How do you
4
just-
noises have been the dishwasher right now.
Don't you do that thing again. Stop it.
I should have given that stone to Kahlua.
How are you
What would
speaking?
he do with this?
I don't know.
I
I bet you would have played with it. It would have been
Deep,
more.
I say into Vexen, this is how we sound into Vexen.
If
What does that
only,
sound
if
like?
only the woodpecker.
It's like kind of purrs and this is kind of
Hers and screeches. And whisper twitches.
Ow.
What the heck is that? Do I need to shoot that?
Already did.
Okay then.
So yeah, Thornton's gonna take his nice long bath for as long as like is appropriate. Like until they see him get like ready to leave.
It'd only be like an hour. So.
And Thornton will give him a gold tip as well.
So when you are spending that gold like it's going to rot in your pocket.
Well, it doesn't do any good after you're
I
dead.
mean, it's not gonna do me anything when it's disintegrated with my
I wonder
corpse.
how knows something.
That was really horrible. He just died like 2 days ago.
And he finally had stuff that he could sell for cash too. And that's all gonna do.
I don't miss Matt, but I am sad he died.
God. Wow.
Anything else you want to do?
Does this count as a short rest by any chance?
Thornton's gonna
I'm gonna take
go to
the,
our agreed upon meeting place.
I'm gonna take the designs Jelly gave me for that trick arrow, and I'm gonna sit down and start working on it.
In the back.
Yes, in the back. This is the best place to do it.
I'm just curious. That's good to know.
Do an intelligence
Oh, an intelligence check. Oh, can I?
check. Or wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Okay, I'm pretty good at. Oh God. Okay, 22.
22.
22.
So you kind of configure it in your mind and start to, just look at your arrow and try to figure out the best way. It's a start.
Yay, I'll be getting starting on my trigger.
It'll probably be a couple days.
Ricochet arrow.
Anything else?
Um, I talked to Barkender a little bit, see if he has any good stories to tell. Reader done.
Day goes by. Another morning comes.
All right, I'm gonna go to the agreed upon meeting place.
I guess I'll go to the agreed upon meeting place as well.
Thorn probably went to sleep on the roof somewhere,
I
as he does, looking at the stars.
why are you going to sleep on the room?
Because I give away gold as tips, alright? I can't afford a bed.
I never say, but you can afford a bed. You have plenty of gold.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I
don't
could
even
buy
know.
you a bed if you want.
I wanted to sleep on a roof and look at the stars with my dragon friend.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
Obviously not. Because I did it already.
What is the story of this?
I'm going to go sleep inside
Constellations.
with my wolf friend.
Yeah,
because
what's the
we
story
both
behind this?
enjoy, you
The
know,
comforts of the indoors, yeah.
this is a thing that we do.
Sorry.
No
Yeah.
judgment. It's just very cute.
I feel a little judgment, honestly, but it's okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
judge you
Yeah.
for learning to sleep outside. I just was like, you don't normally sleep on roofs. You sleep
But
outside.
I do sleep outside a lot.
You sleep outside a lot.
You're
Never
seem
on the
really
roof.
stressed. Did something bad happen?
Yes,
Um,
something bad did happen.
You're not there.
Yeah. Something had happened.
What's that? What happened? It's been a rough couple days.
We
It looks
So-
feet.
lost a member of our guild.
He's the first kill
I'm sorry.
of the DK
Yeah.
crew.
Carefully, keep the demonetization. Can't mess around with Nintendo.
This is true.
That is totally.
Actually, which one of us is
Sure.
who is who?
That's actually trying to work out
That's the
here.
question.
I didn't
I
ask.
mean,
Like who is he? Who
Well,
here is
I
who?
did it wrong. I did my math wrong the first
I
time.
can grab
I
it,
did,
you know.
I did my math wrong the
I
first
think-
time.
I
Okay.
think
I can
now-
grab
I
it.
think that now
It's
that
mine.
Tabaxi is Funky Kong.
I can give it
Tabaxi.
to
So
you.
the lowest I can roll on that
Is he
check
funky
is
or is he
25, okay? Hey, I did my math wrong.
I'm giving it
It's hard
to
to
you.
say.
I want to snitch
I'm
on
guessing
you.
Jelly is Dixie Kong.
What?
You've seen like the
Oh,
dog.
she is. Oh, well, I was thinking 64. She's not tiny.
In 64 is tiny.
But is Tiny and Dixie the same person?
You're like a Donkey Kong.
That was Donkey Kong Country 2, I think.
Who's Cranky Kong? Is it Tom or is it Perfume?
Okay.
I think.
Is it Perfume? Is Cranky Kong?
Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong's the DM. What are you talking about? Hey, you want to
Yeah, but John is not Cranky Kong.
Yeah. He's
So,
good.
are you going to help me with finding my sister, or should I be
I'd rather shoot
Oh,
you.
I thought we were meeting at the inn.
Okay, well,
Well, he's meeting us too,
you're supposed to.
and so is Margaret because I invited her.
I didn't write Margaret. She's weird.
I invited her like 30 minutes after our meeting starts, so she shows up and we can talk to her. I'm not talk to her.
What are we gonna talk to her about? About how
I don't know. In case we need her
about,
shit.
about how the days are short and the nights are long. Are we gonna talk to her about that? Is that what we want to talk about? How short's your day been, Thorn?
I don't know. Maybe she was trying to imply something. I don't know.
I hope not, because that's a really bad implication.
Listen,
Maybe she just went to the wrong house and never did.
You be quiet. I don't even know your name. And don't tell me your name, because I didn't ask for it.
It's Whiskers.
This is my friend Jelly.
Well,
Hi, Nick.
I've known Jelly for quite some time.
Well,
Thank you for introducing us.
Whiskers, if that's your real name, which I don't think it is.
No, my real name's Bald Mountain Whiskers.
Guys, look.
What? You did. That's a really good drawing you did, Jelly.
That's a good drawing you did, Jelly.
I know, right?
Take credit where credit's due, Jelly.
I didn't know you had such an artistic flair. It's great.
When we first get to there to start the meeting, I'm gonna ask the barkeep for some of the name.
Okay.
What do you not know lemonade here?
No.
Oh,
Don't.
Never
This
don't.
is the one ask about it.
Never mind. It's a great if you can get the proportions right. I'm telling you, it's a really good salad.
Thank you.
Especially on a hot day. I know it's winter, so it's not really the
See?
perfect time for it. But
I
That's
want
a good-
I'll tell you the
That's
strongest thing.
Yes,
You salad here.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the second strongest thing you said.
So just a cup for you or a bottle?
Just a couple.
What's the most interesting thing?
What is this?
Probably
I'm asking
It's a
for
wolfpack.
what is the most interesting thing?
I would say snake venom.
You have
That's
snake
just
venom?
the name
I'll
of
have one of
just the name
Oh.
of that'll run you 5 silver.
Oh.
them. Okay. The first round for all the rest of these folks on.
I'll have the strongest, most expensive thing.
Just a cup.
The bottom. I'll take the bottom.
Bottle. They'll run
How much
you,
is the bottle?
Here.
5 gold.
I'll take just a cup. I don't want that.
So 8 silver.
Okay. 8 silver for that is 8 silver for mine too.
5 silver for you.
That's it.
You sir?
Yeah, the second. I'll take a bottle of the second strongest thing you have.
That will run you 3 gold.
3 gold. Here you go. 3 gold. Take the bottle. And you sure you don't know where a guy can get a wink, wink, nudge, nudge?
No.
I don't run that kind of.
You could do a lot better if you did.
If you look around the clientele's
Oh my goodness.
uppercuts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the upper class were above wink, winks, and nudge, nudges. But so I guess that's
I'd like to slide of hand 3 gold into his pocket.
Oh my god.
Oh, that should be easy because
I would like to see if
the
I.
big question is
That's a 31.
somebody's gonna notice. Well, maybe not 31. Like Finner is gonna be there. Is Finner not gonna notice? It's like
that insight?
Either inside or perception.
that's like
Perception.
that's like 17 above my passive wisdom. So my passive perception. No, my passive perception went up by 1. No, then that's good. I haven't changed any of the stuff.
Oh, it's right there. What are you?
All right, cool.
No, yes, I did change all
Oh,
that
we
stuff.
got some.
Never mind.
This is the next day.
Oh, that's not a 30.
Come on.
Nope, not even close to.
Alright, so then as he's at the bar,
A wink, wink, nudge.
So,
That is- that's
so
like
I
my-
had,
that's
so
my
I
new
had
favorite
3
now.
gold into his coin purse, and I paid 13 silver to the barkeep.
All right. Well,
Doran has already drank his drink.
I'm going to go and polish this. Are there rooms here?
yeah, there's a couple available. I think 2,
I want a room.
just yourself.
Yes, and yes, just clearly just myself.
He's having a very his friend died
having
recently.
a
Very bad day.
This is for after.
3 gold.
There you go, 3 gold.
I don't pay for that.
It's the same thing.
No, I paid him 3 golds for the ring.
No.
All right, Team Huddle, what's up? What are we talking about?
So I show everybody the letter
How-
from the
how
Empress
big
just
is
in case
this
they haven't got it.
Frankie gave me.
It's pretty small, actually.
Okay. Like a
Uh,
baby shot.
no, it's a little bit bigger than a shot, like a small.
That round one that just has like the one ice cube in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a bourbon cup.
Like you see them just sipping out of it in the smoking room.
So it's like a tumbler.
Small tumbler.
It's classic, like, what's that, Mad Men? Oh, the classic, like, Mad Men
Yeah.
tumbler.
Yeah,
I've never seen a single episode of that show.
I've seen
Yeah,
Zero desire to.
I'm with you. I've seen clips, but no desire.
But the drink you have, it's very bitter at first.
and then it's as it goes down, it's smooth and then it burns for about a minute afterwards.
Is that a snake venom? It's good stuff, isn't it?
Not the most interesting thing I've ever had, though. A little disappointing, actually.
And it kind of gurgles in your stomach and but a little bit and kind of tastes like cherry.
Now that was interesting.
So, top 5?
Top 10.
And after you do that, instantly it kind of makes you dizzy
Second wave.
Top 8.
So I should read everybody the letter from the Empress. I tell them what the wharfmaster said about the boat and how we can try to go up north and sell it if we want, but I'm going to ask around the specific merchants here right before we leave to see if we can get rid of the boat because I don't want the boat. I'm going to say the Empress wants to see over the Tempest country now apparently, but I don't think we really fixed what's going on over here. I don't know if we did. Gilnath, I'd like to help you find your sister. I don't know what that is.
Is Gilnath in this huddle?
Apparently, yes, he did.
Get out of the huddle.
I'll tell you the details later.
You're not in the huddle.
Yeah. Why did you drink?
Why are you in the huddle?
Because I brought you up.
Whatever, just listen. Gilnath, you're fine. Just listen for a minute.
Why would I let these strange people?
I don't care anymore. I just want to get the words out of my mouth.
We can't be.
We can talk about it.
We're just gonna let every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
I don't care. The bartender can
No,
listen.
no. We're gonna let every Tom, Dick, and Gilnath into the huddle. That's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing.
We're letting every Tom, Dick, and Nervous Harry.
Very confusing.
You just be quiet.
Gilnath, I want to find your sister. What do you guys want to do? I don't know. I'm kind
Maybe
of
the
lost
Crashing
on
Wave
this.
people have it.
What do you know about crashing wave people?
That they kidnapped my cousin and she asked me for help, and I ended up here because she said you were the best way for me to help her.
Who is
Who's your
they?
Magpie.
Your cousin is Magpie?
Yeah.
She's pretty cool.
She's thrice removed.
Your cousin is Magpie? What a strange coincidence.
No, like, I didn't want to say it. But
Oh,
but I
wait.
think they're all.
You didn't want to say that they look alike, so they must know. Yeah, good call, Thorin. That's like if every time I saw a Dragonborn, I'd be like, "Hey, do you know this guy?"
We're different colors. What do you mean? No.
Oh God,
It's okay. All humans look alike.
Yeah, it's fine.
I never said
It's
that.
not accurate. But it's fair.
I was very distinct in that I don't think any of you look alike.
It's very true. They're very different patterns. Also, Magpie was a lot cooler. No offense. Her name was like 4 times better than your name.
Whiskers.
No offense. My name's not great either.
You don't get to pick your name.
Your name is way better than.
Don't worry, Bill. Not everyone can pick their own names.
Who's Bill?
You said your name was Bill. I feel
Here.
here.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. Whisker / Thorn.
No,
What?
Bill slept.
So, like, what do you guys want to do? I mean, I don't really know what to do with this whole fish stuff thing. I don't really want to deal with it a lot. I feel obligated to deal with it. I want to deal with it and get it done and then be done with it. I don't know how to finish it. I do know that it's somewhat connected to the Tempest country where I kind of already want to go in Empress County just to go. So I'm tempted to go over there.
I'm tired of the Empress wanting us to do
I know. I'm kind of thinking like after, because I want to finish this because I feel like the country is important.
Is it?
I mean, like, that's a good question. Like, will we destroy the peninsula or like how many countries will these cults mess up?
Who knows? Cults are so frustrating. Why is everybody joining cults? I didn't join any cults.
No, you just joined the guild that can't name itself.
What do you? What's this? I need you to just.
So, can we put a note in the guild notes, the guild log, that we should talk less around strangers?
We should.
Like Magpie picked up on
I
way too much.
told you that he shouldn't be in the huddle, and yet here he is in the huddle. giving his unsolicited opinion on our name.
I mean, well, maybe we'll just listen. I'm willing to move to like a different country and never come back here. So like,
That's actually quite easy to do.
I'm aware. So what do you guys want to do? Gilnath, do you have any idea where your sister could be? I start drawing Gilnath a map on the napkin, like the world. It's not a great map, and it's not meant to be a good map. But I'm going to show him the countries like next to us, and like give him their names, and like I'm going to write down names of like prominent cities, see if anything like jogs his memory. Because you want to find your sister, right? What do you want to do, Jelly? What is the one thing you want to do? One thing you're focused on.
I don't know.
Think about it. We'll circle around back to you. You. Skipping you.
Yeah, I don't care.
Porphyrion. What's the one thing you want to do, Porphyrion? Everybody listens for like 5 minutes.
As he hems and haws.
Okay. Nor, on to you. What do you want to do?
Maybe.
I want to go and get a weekly,
Is that the one, babe?
and then after that, I want to complete the next step in my promotion within the Ranger Guild ranks, which involves dealing with dryads.
Haven't they right? Aha! I found my notes. But what does it involve with dryads before? I've never met dryads. So dryads cool? Dryads seem cool. I've never met one, so like I want to meet one. Tell me about dryads and your thing,
I mean,
if you want to.
I never met dryads either. I just know that I'm supposed to go assist the dryads with some
And
kind
now wearing his outfit.
of problem.
Please yell.
It's just like green and dark modeled, right?
Well, most of the storms, hurricanes, what have you, they tend to come through the bay here and head north. So when me and my sister separated, she might have gone north. The waves and the storms might have
Carry north to the Tempest country, then?
north.
Okay.
The Crushing Wave is in the Tempest country.
John's. Give John that. Alright. So I have a couple thoughts. Are you finding your drive notes? Alright. Don't let John forget to come back to us.
Gotcha.
You found it? Okay. Alright. So a couple things. One, I would like to ask Derek / Porphyrion to communicate with Lord Desmond at the first opportunity. Because that's a thing we can do and we haven't done. And I feel like, we should check up on that guy because I would like to find his thing to make his job easier because I feel like we owe him.
So
Some of us may literally owe him, but like we don't need to bring that up.
Porphyrion tries to get in contact with Lord Desmond, waits a couple minutes. Nothing answered.
2, John, we've had a rest. Have you been able to identify either one of those daggers?
The daggers?
Yes.
I mean now it's short rest. It's a short rest.
Well, we've had like multiple rests since we picked up the daggers. I just never remembered them, so I was like,
I can identify them.
well, I would like to know if we should be like keeping them or selling them or throwing them in the nearest darkest pit,
The nearest darkest.
putting it in like a lead box and forgetting about them, etc.
The deepest.
These are
darkest.
from that, right?
The daggers, the big people who fought men.
Oh,
These are the weapons of those who participated in the murder of the man.
All I want for Christmas is food.
I mean,
That's a great cover, all right.
That's easily Christmas.
So you identify them?
Depending on who you are. At this
So
point in time, I'd say
basically, they
it can
have the ability to manipulate water.
yeah.
Certain ways.
You have the ability to manipulate water. The finger said that.
They can manipulate water.
Yes, that word.
I don't know what that means.
I
I don't know either.
I take one of the daggers in my hand and then I stick it into a glass and stir it around. Does anything happen?
It seems like they need a command word of some sort.
Water.
Aqua. Wait,
Blue.
those were
Ocean.
but they were like elves or dwarves, right? Okay, I say water and dwarfish. And then I say aqua and dwarf. Then I say lightning. Then I say thunder.
Can I say water and elvish?
Sure.
River? Oh, yeah, I say ocean and water and elvish.
You say ocean and water?
No,
Also, I didn't know you could speak water.
yes,
You'll have to teach me.
It seems like water is one, like a phrase.
Water moving. And elvish. I get it.
Why don't you hold on to that one? You know, just like keep it on you. When you're bored, like look at it. You know, maybe go to sleep with it tonight. Maybe, you know, like
More.
cut your food with it. I don't know.
I'm gonna find out what
Just
this
you figure out what it does. Or we can just sit here as you speak to it forever. And just,
Thorn,
you can do that.
Thorn, I just remembered what I need to do in the Tempest
I should have my map up.
on the border of little crow plains. There's a special forest in the Timberland, and there's some nymphs there, and I need to go and gain their favor.
Favor.
Yeah.
You want favor sometime? Telepathically.
Yeah.
Someone's going to communicate with more for a second.
Yeah.
Favor can mean many things.
I think it just means get them to like me, so they'll imbue my bow with
I was going to bring it around to a joke, but never mind.
imbue my bow.
Sometimes favor means a wink wink in the
I was talking to you telepathically.
Yeah, don't. You know what, Whiskers? You just. And then I need to go to the city of Thorford. Yes, these are things I need to do.
What is the capital?
I can't find my map.
Can't find what?
My map. Not this map.
But that it's not the
My Tempest country map.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep drinking my drink, and then I'm going to summon 8 puppies.
8
Aw.
puppies.
Yes.
Oh, you need to go to Little Pro Place? I don't know what that is. It's on my map.
Awesome.
But the puppy, what kind of puppy?
I'm gonna keep it.
All kinds of puppies.
Is there a puppy?
Yeah, there's one puppy.
I'm getting the puppy.
I've been to the local.
Can Kahlua play with the puppies?
I'm staying
I can, if you want.
Kahlua, do you want to play with the puppies?
Okay.
Puppies are friends.
Yes.
How long did those last?
1 hour.
I thought it was a minute. I was gonna say,
Cute.
don't just stop talking about it. So I take it we should be leaving. That's what I got for this. I'm definitely going back to the capital to pick up that ring that I spent a lot of money on. Because I really need that ring and I want that ring.
I'll go with you, and I will. Aside from the pug, I will take the puppy.
I would love
I've never been to the capital.
I would love to have my cloak from Randy, but I don't know how to attain that.
Well, we
or
could.
where she is.
Well, we
I
first
can steal it for you.
we could go
I
back.
don't know where she is.
We could go back to
If you find
what's that town?
the Maggie,
Yeah.
and steal the cloak that I gave to her,
Yeah.
both of which you have no idea what are,
Yeah.
I will make it worth your while.
This would be an interesting story.
Show Whispers a picture of Maggie.
Here is a picture of what Maggie looked like one time.
Telepathically, I'm gonna tell Laura, like, I mean, tell her to paint a picture of Whispers.
We could paint a picture of this.
Just saying.
Why would we paint a picture of this?
I don't know, because he seems a little sketchy.
He is a little sketchy. I don't trust Whispers as far as I control it.
I mean, I'm down with, like, seriously, like, you're a good artist.
Yes.
Specifically when you use that brush. So I don't know if you want to, like, overutilize that, but I mean, you could sell that painting when you're done with that.
I could sell a lot of painting. That was actually a thing I was thinking about doing
Um,
a long time ago before, the troubles.
you have one of those daggers, right, Elise?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna change it to 2 on my sheet. You're gonna remember that you have one, right?
Mhm.
Are you gonna write it down?
Mhm.
Or are you gonna
At least have a
as long
water.
as you remember?
What kind of daggers would you describe these as? Giant daggers?
I put them down as storm giant daggers.
Storm.
Well, I had them as storm giant great swords, and then they shrunk to daggers, so I was like,
Storm
daggers.
giant Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Stick with the pose.
Cool, cool.
okay, that's good. So I would love to get both of those things, but definitely I want to get my ring.
Don't worry, I want to do something stupid.
But it is at the capital, so how many days away is it? I don't know how long it is.
We could get horses.
I could summon the horses. I
What
could-
were you gonna do that was stupid?
I want to do a running drop kick.
What?
I just want to do it on like somebody.
Do it on me. I really.
Okay, I'm gonna do it on you. It might be the alcohol talking. I'm not sure.
Another ball. I'm just kidding. Noah loses concentration on this stuff. So, I mean, if we're gonna go across, do you think we should go across the ocean or across land, like along the coast?
Land.
You wanna go across the coast?
Me and Finra are tired of boats.
Then I assume it'll take longer if we go across the coast.
Acceptable.
How much longer will it take if we go across the coast? Actually, wait a second. Because we're over here on the Cal Peninsula.
Okay.
What's the scale on this again? Isn't it like
It's 35,000 miles wide.
The Kill Peninsula, so from where you
I mean the Cal
are,
Peninsula is like 400 miles, I think at least.
from where you are, it would be, let's see, 500.
It's big.
Closer to 50.
About
Can I copy the scale onto this map? Because I thought it was on the map, but I guess maybe that was the other one.
yeah, it's this one.
I mean, can you just like draw the lines or something so like I can see the scale thumb?
Yeah, so if you have a ruler, that's, every inch is 500 miles.
500 miles.
It's just about.
It's a big place.
This is very large.
We're gonna be taking boat.
I don't want to.
I don't want to take boat either.
This is all your fault, Lauren.
I mean, we can't fly across.
You
Like, I don't-
created the geography of the world, and I blame you for it.
You created the geography.
when you're good, you're good.
Can you tell me that story?
You give me that cloak, I'll tell you that story.
Once
Um,
upon a time in a land called.
So from my general knowledge of the area, if we go back east, the capital, to pick up stuff, and would it be faster? Like, would it be more beneficial to us to go back east and then come back here to this town, and then sail, or would it be more beneficial to go east and then go north to the northern coast? What's that sail?
To get to the Tevez country,
Yeah, if we were gonna sail there.
Just-
British.
from here to just go north would be the fastest way.
I know what I'm saying. Like, if we walk back to the capital, Gap, because admittedly, we know this path.
If you walk
a
to
little
the
bit, and we know
capital-
this area, but
Uh, it would be probably about the same.
Okay, so you might as well come
About
back here
this-
because we know this place.
Yeah, about the same.
Yeah, but then we have to walk there and then walk back.
Well, I mean, we can't set sail from Gatineau either way, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
We'd have to walk to Gatineau and then walk to a different coastal city, or we could walk to this city.
It's been a while again. It's the capital.
We don't all have to go. Like, would it be like if I fly there, it's got to be faster than walking on the road, right?
What's your fly
Yeah.
speed?
I mean, it's the same as my walking speed, but like,
You know,
I mean, I'm flying, not walking. There's something to walk around. There's no roads, no people. We're still gonna have to sleep eventually. But
you do have to sleep. Can you sleep in the air?
no, I don't think so. I don't think anything sleeps in the air unless you're on a plane.
I don't. What's a plane?
It's a big thing that carries these little things on it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a type of bird.
okay. It's big magic.
No, it's just a big bird.
Oh, I saw planes up north. They were big.
If you remember, the capital does have airships,
Oh, is a plane like an airship?
Plane is
or
like an
did
airship.
have airships.
True, but they
that,
were using it, right?
to get people out. Whether or not they still have them.
How much would it be to charter an airship?
Probably
That's,
a lot.
that sounds expensive.
I thought you already had this Captain Maggie under contract.
She doesn't fly airships. though.
Margaret.
Margaret. She drives boats, sails boats.
Also, she was doing free pro bono work for us that I decided to pay her for because it was dangerous.
I don't understand why you're always paying people because of the mortal danger.
Do you want her share? I'll give you her share if you'd rather.
I don't want her share.
I'll give you 70 more gold right here.
I don't want to. You already gave her the gold.
Okay, and I'll give you my 70 gold.
I don't want your 70 gold. I respect you as a person.
Is Margaret not a person?
I don't know. Is she?
That's a fair point.
Maybe she's some kind of weird
Oh.
construct.
Well,
She
her
talks-
and her crew member, they're each half people, so they got one person together.
She smelled like one.
You smell like a person.
All right, so
I love this character.
all right. I'm gonna go to the capital, get my ring, maybe talk to the Empress, only if it's easy. And I want to come back.
I'm gonna go to the Tempest country and try to befriend nymphs.
Well, that's what I'm saying is because I want to go. I want to go. To Tempest.
Yeah, I'm not waiting. I'm going now.
Can I just get my ring first?
No!
It's an important ring.
It's not important. You just think it's important. You know what's really
It
important?
boosts my intelligence
You
to
know
19. It's important.
You know what's important? What?
I mean, but up here's important. It really helps that. Right there. I mean, can you guys just not wait for me to get my ring?
If I have to
I'll wait for
wait, someone's going to need to give me you know what.
I told you. Listen, we had this talk. Hey, Nor. Hey.
I know this other bar
You do?
where a bunch of people get stabbed and there's a bunch of unshady white folk.
I'm
There's a bunch
gonna
of shady folk. Maybe they know where you can go get a wink wink nudge nudge.
This sounds like the kind of place where there wouldn't be any of that with the stabbing and what have you.
No, but they would know where it happened.
Would they?
Yes, because it probably happens in the alley out back.
I don't want to go in an alley in the back. That sounds not pleasant.
You have very nice neighbors.
All right. So if while I'm gone, if you guys can figure out what those daggers do, or if you can sell this boat or salvage this boat,
I'm not staying
or
here.
I don't care.
I'm going with
Moving.
you.
Why?
I can't. I'm certain if I go to the capital, I can find something.
That is true. That is really accurate.
This is apparently my new life quest.
I was gonna fly.
Are you
but
Are you?
I don't think so.
Well,
Am I?
maybe you should mind your own business. Just stay out of mine.
do you have anything left in that bottle?
How
Do you have
about
anything left in
how
that bottle?
about I shoot you? How about that?
Do you have anything left in that bottle? That bottle?
Wait.
Do you have anything left in that bottle?
Thorn, hold him
What's the
still.
bottle?
Thorn, hold him still. He's
Where's-
moving a lot.
Listen, just hand me the bottle, Nora.
Thorn, there's 3 of him now. When did this happen?
I want to fix up the bottle. And then he drinks whatever's inside the bottle.
Very sleepy.
You're getting very sleepy. And you. And you.
I'm gonna sleight of hand the arrow.
I'm going to let this go.
That's a natural 20.
That's pretty impressive.
It's like,
I've got you now.
free.
He caught it! I have great power.
Listen, Nor,
You will respect Whiskers.
Lord, I underestimated him. I have to go. I dive under the table.
What you doing down there? Oh, by the way, you left this behind.
Oh,
I give him that arrow.
hide behind the arrow, Nor. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my ring, and yeah. I'm gonna go to the Tempest Country and just kind of leave the city. That's what I want to do. But I want to get my ring first because it's important. I spend a lot of money on it.
That's a good reason to get something.
Lauren, what is the meaning of life?
Do you all want to go get the ring, or do you guys want to stay here and do stuff? Or?
You three make us.
Us?
Oh, the shield is burning.
Oh yeah.
That's an 11.
Constitution save, you say? That's rough. That's a 24.
12.
12. Alright, so Thorin, you're like, yeah, that's good stuff. Matt and Nor, you're increasingly
Whiskers.
getting-
Who's Matt?
Sorry. That's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a minute.
You increasingly get busy and start to fall asleep a little bit.
Thorn,
I am awake.
Thorn, will you take me to my bed, please?
Yes, I will. Nor.
Thank you. Come, Fenrir.
I am awake.
We shall sleep, and
I feel
then
like you're gonna have
we shall eat, and then we
Yeah.
shall
Sleep. So I'm gonna do that thing where like they got the arm on his shoulder for support, but I'm like a little taller than Nor, so I'm basically just carrying him silently. Like he's got one arm on my shoulder, and he's like he thinks he's walking, but he's not actually walking.
Thorn, it feels like I'm floating.
It's just the ale, my friend. It's just the ale.
Thorn. Did I ever tell you about the time that I once saved an entire basket of kittens?
That's cute.
No, but I would love to hear that story.
Let me tell you the tale. One day, I was guiding these travelers through the woods, and there was a little girl, and she had a basket. And in the basket were 3 kittens. Now, the thing about our guides is that we always say no animals. She had the kitten, and I knew she had kittens, and I just let it go. But I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? There's things in the woods,
As he's talking, I take his key. So
and they smell the kittens.
They smell the kitten.
They smell, because you see, little known fact, is kittens are their primary source of nourishment.
Close the door on us.
So when they hear the kittens, they go crazy.
I unlock the door.
So next thing you know, we're surrounded by like 5 Beelzebubs. And I was like,
5 of them?
oh no. And so it was just me and Fenrir. We had to fight off the Beelzebub.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what everybody else is.
It's some crazy creature. It's so ugly.
I've set one down.
I'm almost done telling
Quick nap.
I'm almost done telling the story. Remember the Beelzebubs. And then I nipped it and I shot it. And then Fenrir ran over and he bit him. And
Yes, I said that.
I was like, oh yes. And then he
I took
bit
his shoes
him.
off.
They fell down. And then I shot them again.
Put your head
And then I shot him again. And then we saved the kittens. And it was amazing.
That was a impressive story.
It wasn't the most exciting.
Just gonna put the book sheet on. Real quick, I'm gonna ask Vinner what actually happened in that story. After he's asleep, I'm gonna quietly ask Vinner, like, what's he talking about there?
Better
Can I
way.
give you a little scratch, Vinner?
Sure.
I give him a
I'm
little scratch. then he's
asleep
here.
in that one hotel room, that one chair that's always in the hotel corner. I'm sitting in there, just like staring, asleep with my eyes open.
Are you in his room?
Yeah, I was
I'm
listening
gonna
to the
carry
story.
you out of
Get
here.
that freak out of my room, or I'll shoot him with my.
Everyone's like, alright, come on, Whiskers, and I pick Whiskers up and then we
Guard the door.
I'm not as tall as you actually. I'm 4 feet
Guard the door,
don't carry no
Fenrir.
weight, nothing, you're a cat.
up. Sure, I don't weigh nothing.
Guard the door.
That was a good
I
story.
lock the door
There's
on my way
furries.
out and I close it. And then I carry him back to the lobby and I set him down in the chair next to the fire.
He told a good story.
Have some milk. And I go back up to Jelly.
That's
I was
racist.
gonna say that.
More milk helps everybody sleep, mister. Don't pull the race card on me. Crush his time. Race card on me.
I don't know what that means anymore.
I'm a dragonborn. We can't be racist.
So Whiskers essentially falls asleep.
None of ours.
Crawled up in the chair.
This whole thing has evolved quite.
I love
Jelly, you wanted to do stuff here in town. Do you think you can control this motley crew while I fly to Gatton and back?
Sure. You mean crazy?
I mean, you met him. You know, you do what you want with your new friend. Like I don't know. I want to get my ring. That's all I'm.
If you leave me now,
Okay.
you take away the biggest.
Alright.
What did I do? Why are you acting so weird around me? I'm not the drunk one. I'm the one who ordered the strongest drink, and I'm not the drunk one. What do you want from me?
You're not drunk yet. You'll start feeling it once you get cruising altitude.
No, I think I'm good. You gotta listen. Cold air, stay between the lines.
You shouldn't fly at night. It's dangerous.
Thorn's gonna fly again.
Okay.
Right now? You're just gonna leave it? Oh, okay, bye.
So you go out the door,
How many days is it gonna take? It's gonna take a
go
while.
out the city gates, spread your wings, your fur wings. Go. Make a constitution save.
Yeah, I'm sure use the other dice.
Oh God. That's 7.
No. I really should use the other dice.
You shut up.
So that's an 11 total, also
11.
known as a natural one.
So
I really
about
should use the other
5 minutes outside of the city, you're just getting so tired and it starts spinning. You feel this burning come up from your stomach.
I guess Thor's not going anywhere tonight.
A little fire comes up
Oh, what the heck happened?
too, as well,
I'm in the air. Who cares?
and you're fine, and then just kind of slowly
I'm
drift
going
down.
to sleep in like a tree somewhere.
You hit the top of a tree and just lay there.
Where I like
Asleep.
adjust. And whatever. Fine.
All right. So the next morning, afternoon comes. You all have a long rest.
Take the bark out of the
Back
side.
to consciousness. Still kind of hungover.
Okay, I got a 27 on my headache check. How are you guys doing? You suck. You got that headache. So what's that?
It's a constitution thing, right? That's a 6.
6.
Ha! Whiskers is
15.
still hungover.
15.
15. You're doing pretty well.
I'm
It's
alright.
not.
I'm good.
I just need some
Have some Pedialyte. Nor.
Yeah.
I opened Nor's door and I hand him some Pedialyte.
Thorn. Oh, you're still around. Good. So when are we leaving?
We were planning on leaving in the morning. Yeah.
So now.
So yeah, sure.
All right.
Right, we're planning on leaving in the morning, Joey, right? Yep. Let's go.
All right.
Thorn,
Thorn,
what
you
What are you
happened?
talking about?
got some like stuff on your like here and there.
Oh, it's just some leaves. I don't know. I mean,
Why do you have leaves though?
Sure.
Oh, like you sleep on leaves. You sleep outside?
of course. I always sleep outside.
Okay.
Yeah, we sleep outside. Sleeping
He feels like a twig out of his back and like just goes on.
All right, let's get going.
So I guess everybody's gonna come in.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. Let's go, and then we'll pick up my ring, and then we'll walk back here, and it'll be like a week's walk.
Yeah, you're just walking.
We should get horses. Like,
Let's get some. Ooh, you want to pull that thing? You want to do that thing?
can we get horses with the coin? Or do the thing?
Let's try to get horse with the coin, I guess.
We'll do that. See if we can borrow horses with the coin.
Yeah.
Tell them we'll be back in like a week. Gotta go to the capital back.
All right. So you go to local stable.
I'm really glad Matt didn't come back home.
Well, question. The message that came from the Empress, does that have the official seal on it?
Yeah, if it doesn't, we have multiple things with our seal on it.
Let's seal it. That is
How about we
reseal
just
it,
see if we can get
That is
horses with
reseal
the
it.
coin?
and we will use this as a prop to help us.
Why do we need props? Let's go. I feel like overcomplicating a very straightforward approach here. We're very straightforward in this operation.
Let's go to the stable. You ask the nice man if we can borrow some horses, and we'll be back because we have to go to the capital and back here. Hold this little fancy coin. Don't go anywhere with it.
I mean,
Just, this is not even typical day. It's like 2 minute discussion. Open the door, be like, hey, can I have some horses? Pay us for horses.
So you
See
go
what I
to
did there?
the stable. You see
Pay us for horses.
What?
Ah,
you see this little female halfling.
Thorn
person.
is clever.
Oh,
That's why he needs the ring, so he can make better jokes.
okay.
Pull more candy out of nowhere.
Yes. Yes.
I'm jealous.
So can I help you, madam?
Fair.
Yes.
Excuse us, miss. I'm afraid we are on quite urgent business.
Okay.
We must deliver several missives to the royal capital, in the name of the Empress.
Sure.
And we could please borrow some of your fastest horses so that we may go and return post haste.
Yes, you can buy. Sure.
That didn't work.
Buy some horses. Yes.
How much are horses?
Let's see. For all of you.
Yes.
2 gold each.
How much to rent?
No rent. Buy.
Buying them for 2 gold?
Really cheap one.
Yes.
You're selling us horses for
Yes.
2 gold.
Yes.
We can keep the horses?
Sure.
Good question here.
Can I see these horses? Like, no Canthor see them right now?
Yeah.
Are they like alive?
Do they look like they
They're
You don't question
They're all right.
methods. Second
Oh,
How
maybe.
old are these horses? I look to give horse in the mouth. How old is it?
I mean, they look like pretty good horses.
can it carry us the
I mean,
5 days?
it's 2 gold. Like, it can carry us 2 days.
Here you
Real
go.
quick, I'm gonna ask, because I assume they have many horses there, so I'm gonna be like, Nora, let's pick the 5 best ones, and me and Nora are gonna look over all the horses,
Yeah.
their clothes,
Okay.
their teeth, and their eyes, and
I'm
we're
with
gonna
you.
pick the 5 best horses.
We will
So
select.
I'm gonna help Nora do that, because I think Nora's better at it.
Okay. What kind of check is this?
And
Emma handling. Okay. I think I'm pretty good
Or,
at that.
or we could each roll one.
No, I think you assisted me is probably a good call. I got pretty good animal handling.
You are like proficient in everything I'm proficient in, except better at it,
Yeah, mentally handling plus 8.
except in like.
So okay. 20 total.
Is that the thorn assist on? How did the thorn assist on?
More than 8.
So there's about 10 to choose from. And you do go around and check and find 5 more beds.
I got like 10 gold.
Wait a minute, are we buying that weird guy?
Gilnap, you
Yes.
coming with us? How about over Gilnap?
Sure. You would have.
You can ask around the capital for your sister, although honestly I don't think she's gonna do that. But
Maybe
it's
she
just to
is.
stop on our way. Or if you'd rather, you can wait in town because we will be back.
Do you have food for horses? Yes.
No.
The
you
supplies we took to the island, do you have any of that left? Can you give me that to use for horses? Do you have any like grain and stuff?
Are you selling food for horses?
Sure.
How much is food for horses?
It's for how many? 6.
6 horses.
Let's see.
That's what I make up first.
4 gold.
4 gold for food for 6 horses. How long the food last?
Probably a week.
Week food, 6 horses, 4 gold.
Takes a week to get to the capital. So a week back.
We'll buy more food when we get to the capital.
Prices might be working.
We don't want to carry that food all that way. If we lose it or we go bad or
Some weird thing
it's heavy.
left in it.
4 gold, boom, to the
Bam.
horses.
Food for horses. We got the horses. All right, somebody first get the horses, get the food, complete the transaction,
Did the horses come and play?
saddles, reins. We don't just ride bareback. It's fine.
I've done that before.
Excuse me, horse selling lady.
Yes. Hi.
Do you know of
About
any
4 wheels and an engine.
any
Don't have steering wheel or seats.
any places
Or
of
gas.
ill repute, as it were? Any type of
You're asking at the stable, okay?
I feel like this lady might know.
I mean, just, furries haven't talked to
Okay, I'm looking for a courtesan. Do you know where I can find one?
Yes. Very good.
Okay, where?
What is on?
Yes.
She's like, that's the type of horse.
Oh, all the people. This lady has the barkeep.
You only asked one person.
No, this is a high up. I asked the bartender. It's a
This
high-
person is selling 2 gold horses. Like, listen, this person knows.
It's the Witch's Lodge.
The Witch's Lodge. Very good. Have you been?
Yes.
I've heard of the Witch's Lodge since 19.
Thanks, I guess.
So you still coming with us? Or?
Whatever. All right. I'm good. Thanks. I appreciate the information. Guys, I'll be with you guys in a bit. I have to make it quick.
Alright, gonna go to the general marketplace and we're gonna sell those those crappy tools and stuff we bought to help us with the fish that we don't need anymore.
I go to the witch's den
Yeah, like,
and
buy,
I'll
like-
discuss this when I get back.
And we're gonna buy
You get shanked.
I don't know. Well,
rudimentary reins and bits for all the horses, saddle if the people want them, whatever.
assuming I don't get shanked, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's gonna go, get in, no questions asked.
Thorn's gonna pick probably the biggest. But he doesn't want a small horse.
Can you make yourself smaller?
Could. I might.
Don't you fly? You could before all of us.
I could, and I might do that as well. But
So it's selling and buying probably 2 gold each.
2 gold each.
What are you
Alright, so
buying?
that's what, 10 more gold.
What are you selling?
Just that random crap we bought to do with the fish stream.
So you go to the Witch's Lodge. Witch's Lodge.
Yep.
Alright.
If you want anyone to come with you, make sure you didn't get
Nope.
stabbed.
Does
Nope.
Nor need to make any perception checks? Does Fenrir need to make any perception checks? And how much money did Nor knowingly spend? So I think that's
Don't worry, I got that. There's gonna be a whole thing that none of you are gonna hear about. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great for somebody. It might not be you.
Alright, we go to the Witch's Lodge.
Yep.
And it is just a one-story building.
Yep.
It's a good
No windows, just the
Oh,
front
no windows.
door.
That's a great thing.
Yeah.
That's what you want when you enter any building.
Right? No window.
Only one entrance.
You come in,
Yep.
there's
I mean, stone box.
candles everywhere.
That makes sense.
There's
She looks.
just like this front room, basically.
Yeah.
And there's
That's all she wrote.
silk curtain.
Yeah.
And it's
You really
the front
know this
counter
trilogy?
with this
It's
large,
criminals and
fuzzy
gang baiting.
fur ball.
Okay. Okay.
Harlow's just like
Hello.
stabbed everybody one night, kicked off the road.
Oh, jeez. Don't talk like that.
Okay.
Look,
I'm doing great. Start though.
I just want to point out, Thorne had a little conversation with Nord the day before about using his charm. That happened. Okay.
all right. I'm looking for one lady person. Yep. For
The night.
no, just like the next 20 minutes.
No, you're gonna get stabbed.
I suppose we can arrange that.
I would appreciate it.
Good times. Good times ago. We just love
Usually, two.
2 gold. Okay.
That's as much of a horse.
I bought a horse for 2 gold today, so I guess this is I guess it's a deal. So 2 gold. Boom.
He
Whatever this fur ball is.
claps his hands.
Thank you. Thank you, Filter, for keeping that here.
And out steps a short dwarven woman.
No, go.
I guess that's what 2 gold buys you these days.
Hi.
Wow.
She's
Harsh.
going to kill you.
Don't say that loud.
Nothing wrong with the dwarven lady.
Come in. Master.
Okay.
Oh,
I walk in the room. Alright.
For brevity, 20 minutes is had.
Hold on,
Oh.
hold on. Once I'm in there and things start happening, I'm like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, I just get off, I just take off. No.
You have all your stuff.
I didn't, nothing came off, so yeah, I appreciate it myself.
Or else they just run out of the witch's lodge.
He comes back.
Hey
He's panting, out of breath, and covered in sweat. Oh, you must have had a wonderful time.
everybody, let's go.
It wasn't me. That's the song. Thorne Press starts playing. That's a while ago.
Hey, you must have had a wonderful time.
I didn't have any kind of time. Don't talk to me.
Why are you all red in the face? and
Why are
panting
you-
and
Why are
sweaty?
you getting shot in the face? Is it because you're asking questions?
No, it's because Thorne is a better shot than you.
I don't even understand what
That's
that
not
means.
accurate. I'm sorry.
All right, I get all. You know what? I can't right now. I get on the horse, and I'm just like, and I just Thorne. I got a lot of issues, man. I got a lot of issues.
I mean, it's not a lot of bad things.
I got a lot of things to work through, man. This has not been a good week. It's not been a good week at all. That guy cut off my fingers. Matt died. I'm just making a lot of terrible decisions. I don't know what I'm doing.
I've definitely made a string of terrible decisions before.
And I was at that place, and I thought that that's what I needed to do. What
was very wrong. I was very wrong, Bart. I made a very bad decision.
I mean, it happens, man.
I thought I needed the wink wink and the nudge nudge, but I don't think that's what I need.
Listen, I'm telling you. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get things done.
We're gonna get things done.
We're gonna get your dry ass stuff done.
Yeah, we're gonna get that done.
Also, I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
What are dry ass?
I
I don't know. Maybe they're pretty nice.
maybe they're nice. Not wink wink nudge nudge nice.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Just
like,
generally nice people.
I'm just saying they're an unknown. It's like it's all possibilities. You know. Anyways.
Yep.
We're gonna get you in.
Okay.
You're gonna go back to your guild.
Yep.
Your next step, you got 2 feet in the door now or whatever.
I only have 2 feet.
And I'm just saying, well, maybe
So that's
maybe you look for a nice ranger friend.
That's all my feet. And maybe I find a nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a nice robe for him.
Whatever floats the Norbo.
Whatever's okay with you. I'm just gonna spend the next few hours summoning different kinds of animals.
It is. Do I get to pet them?
I mean,
Then it is definitely okay with me. Have you met me?
I've been
Okay.
alright.
No, don't need to ask me that. Have you ever been?
As we ride, I summon various small little animals to pet, ranging from puppies and kittens to rabbits and squirrels, maybe a raccoon.
I am introducing the Kinlow to each other. That's a raccoon. This is what they look like. Or like that's a skunk. Stay away from them. They stinky.
I did not summon this.
I mean, this is an example wrong. Right?
You might
This is
see
an example.
See one as we pass by. I'll get a little deer to ride next to me on the horse. There we go.
That's a deer. They're really good. And I just want to get to the capital as fast as possible so I can get my ring, and so we can move on.
Sounds like a good plan.
Because I'm not gonna repeat the cloak and then never see that ring again.
Indeed.
Austin was very important.
It's pretty important.
Where was the last city you saw this?
Gavin. No, not Gavin. Right.
That the name?
We weren't really in a city. We were fleeing a zombie horde.
Yeah, but before we were fleeing the zombie horde, we gave it to her in her shop.
Yes,
Where was the shop?
it was in. Thorn. Thanks. It's an excellent question, actually. I was saying it wasn't. No, it's not in Brighton. She's in the town next to Brighton.
What?
But I don't remember if it's the town
It's the
before Brighton or the town after
It's
Brighton.
the town where our guild is.
Okay, so she went Brighton? She's from Brighton?
Yeah,
Is it really?
that's where our shop was.
Yeah, it's where the guild was. They got sold off to the farmer
Our
or whatever.
guild.
Yeah, that's the same town.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even. They want us to have a deed for that boat. They got rid of our stuff.
I mean,
But we have a deed. Oh,
I guess so.
I'm irritated now. We're just leaving without doing anything with that boat, which is not smart. Because I said I was going to talk to those merchants, and I meant to, and then I kind of forgot about it, and nobody reminded me.
I was.
Well, we
I
were
was
talking about. I
distracted.
mean, we're just out of the gate.
Anything.
But we can go to we can rewind time and talk to them while he's off doing his 20-minute sprint.
His 10-minute estimate.
I was
Yeah.
having a crisis.
He's having his crisis. We can talk to the
We
merchant.
leave him in his crisis alone, stranger. But yes, sure, we can go
Our
talk.
crisis is now over. Well, it's not over, but we've
David,
hit the climax, and now the falling action.
but I mean, we didn't early.
I guess that's true. We did that.
So we'll talk to the merchants real quick, I guess.
Talk to the merchant.
Yeah, like the guy I talked to before, any other big merchants or like heads of guilds or whatnot, and we'll see if we can get rid of this boat.
Okay.
The big boat.
All right. Go to the merchant things. Giant. Or whatever.
Yeah,
Fine.
what's it like?
Yes. Who can I help you?
Thanks for the advice earlier. I'm glad our business has concluded mostly successfully. You want to buy a boat? It's a big boat.
All right.
Wharf Master said he didn't want to. You could take it up north and sell it there, but I don't want to hire a crew to take it up there and sell it. I'd rather just sell it here and gone.
Hmm.
The
Don't,
shipping boat, sturdy, huge. It's got a lot of treated wood. If you just want to break it down.
well,
Recent or your first?
I don't have. You,
I'm afraid it was lost at sea.
well, might know someone. It's a half elf Dane.
Daenor, the half elf man.
Hey, everybody, I'm Dano.
It's Daenor.
Enemy
The
of
half elf man.
Nightmare.
You have
You don't watch It's Always Sunny. That's okay.
Daynor, Night Nor, Drunk Nor, regular Nor.
Oh gosh, Daenor, half elf man. Got it.
He usually drinks at the Meridian Chariot.
Okay, that's a cool.
Nice place.
That's a cool name.
Is that a nice place?
Thank you.
It sounds nice, but really.
Sounds like
Interesting
it
things
sounds like
happen
a cool bar name that you get arrested in. Is that all you got?
He would be.
Thank you very much. I'll keep finder's fees in mind later on.
Thank you very much.
And the one goes to the Meridian Chariot.
And you go to the chariot. It looks from the outside looks very shady. Windows are broken. Inside, go inside. There's many drunk sailors.
I love drunk sailors.
Some
Any
of
other
them,
kind of so
some of them playing games with each other. Some of them just at the bar. Some of them at the fire, just drinking away.
I made sure my sleeve is well loosened.
this is a real life story. I think it was Jamaica my dad was at when he was in the Navy. He went to a bunch of places, but I think this place was Jamaica. One of their crew members did not make it off the dock. They made it as far as the free lump samples. And they got so drunk that they tied him to the flagpole because they did not want him climbing down the ladder to get in the ship because they were pretty sure he hurt himself.
Yeah, they're afraid of him killing himself on that water. Yeah, well,
That's how
He
far
got-
I got. He's
he
in
got-
Jamaica when they
and
went.
he got off the boat, went straight to the payphone, got done there, and from there went and got hammered at the closest place.
My bad, he made a phone call. Anyways,
All these pirates and sailors.
He was they
Nor,
put him in the big
I'm going to try to take care of this.
Okay,
I don't know if you want to help with that, but
what are we doing? Yes. Jelly,
Yes.
we're picking up some cool outfits.
Really?
That's right. One of them is for you.
What name did you get it?
the valedictorians.
Trinity.
Yay.
That's You guys had outfits?
Yeah.
When you get your outfits, get all together, I'll paint a really good picture of you.
Who is this guy?
He's got chop.
So inside.
I'm gonna go in.
Thank you.
I go in with a alright. Interesting things happen in a bar like this.
And there's
I just side note before I go in, my money is definitely in my bag. As is, like anything I have a value in. Except for, like my I'll kill you with items. Which, admittedly, there are several.
I make sure my sword's ready. I check my daggers. Money is under my armor, and I keep the sword hilt of my sleeve. That's cool.
So
I
I
make-
open
I
the
make sure
door
that's what I
and I'm gonna look around for any half dudes.
I look around for anybody that starts looking at us cross-eyed. Yeah, real beady eye.
Once you come in, I mean,
Are they like together or just scattered?
scattered.
I go up to the bar
I go with them.
and I order like the cheapest, nastiest drink. And
I ordered the cheapest, tastiest drink.
you're not there.
No, I did go get it.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I'm so confused. Where are we on the timeline?
We're about to go into the Viridian Chariot, and I'm like, hey, do you want to go in with me, or do you want to go pick up those outfits?
Oh, okay. I'm picking up outfits for Joe.
You want to go pick out your outfit?
Sure.
Okay.
I say the thing about the picture again.
Cool.
Okay.
I go into the bar with them. I sit with my back to the bar.
So I buy 2 of the nastiest drinks, 1 for each of us.
I pay the man a gold piece.
Could you point us in the direction of Dagon? You sure you don't know that man?
I use my panache. Come now, friend. We're told he drinks here quite often. So that is it. Charms him for 1 minute. 27. And tested by his insight.
So it's like, sorry, don't remember that name.
I don't know this man that you do.
They usually don't give them names.
People don't names up in here.
This man, he's a half-elf gentleman.
Which of these half-elves do
Yeah,
see?
you, as you can see, there's many half elves in there.
Are
Those
those
are
regulars?
Charm burn you by 1 minute, regards me as a friendly acquaintance. The effect ends immediately if your companions do anything harmful to it.
Do they know they've been charmed?
He doesn't say so, but it's like my force of personality thing. It's not magic. It's like I'm just talking to him and they're just friendly with me. I'm still super friendly.
Yeah,
I got one
others, lot of
A question for you, then. Is a fight gonna break out if we just offer him money for someone to point us to this guy?
them, probably.
Never thought of it. Get rid of it.
That could be entertaining to watch.
Could be entertaining to participate in. But I really don't.
Somebody coming in there asking questions.
Let's just go and talk drinks with 2 drinks. And he walks over to the nearest half-elf person. Carefully, you can see half-elf. And sits the drink down in front of him and asks if he can sit down.
Well, I guess if you must.
I might have something to tell you.
Always interested.
Is he interested in buying a boat?
Say like young, half-elf, long curled golden hair, green eyes, kind of
Okay, like
rough copper skin.
We should have
Comes
their
from
what they look like.
some, a little bit of that elven heritage.
I was told to should probably want to inquire for a Danar about my particular item. Would you know him? Would you read him?
Asking. He has a pipe.
My name's Thorn.
You were recommended to us by the master of. I give the name of that merchant shop. Goliath.
Thorn picks up the drink, and walks away and walks to the next half elf. And he repeats the process.
This one is a older half elf. It's a short, straight, white hair, brown eyes, kind of a grayish skin, a tattoo on the left hand.
Tattoo of what?
The word daylight.
Okay.
I lean into Thorn's ear.
Go step back there. Set down the drink.
I
Sit
go
down.
post up my back to the wall right next to the door. Watch.
You interested in buying a boat?
What do you take me as? A person who can afford a boat?
I don't know. Is your name Daniel?
Is your name Daniel?
No.
What is your
Bill.
Ah, Bill.
name? Well, Bill.
I mean, it's not like they're not going to be able to find me. I'm like a giant dragonborn. Everybody here knows what I look like.
You come into a place like this and ask around if a person wants to buy a ship. It's not exactly the place you would go into to find somebody that's the coin for that.
You know where the place and the people would be to ask them. Right.
Somebody that has money.
Thorn picks up the drink, walks away to the next house, sits down, and he repeats the process.
He's gonna
I'll walk to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez.
Zach,
There's only five of them.
now I'll post up with my back to the bar.
So
I like
random
like
process
process
of elimination.
is like
I don't care about this
Alright,
boat.
then.
I just want to get rid of it. I'm gonna get a little money for it.
are the people looking restless and annoyed at us?
Just the men that you've been talking to.
Okay, but not the room in general. Okay, not worth it.
Yeah, most of them are just drunk or playing cards.
I mean, nothing in this room worries me yet. So I will go down every single half elf in like the list if I have to.
Next one is a very young half elf, short, wavy, blonde hair, brown eyes, got a greenish hue to the skin.
Where's Porphyrion, I wonder?
He's been very worst.
No, he's not.
He's in his own thing. Wherever that is. Whatever that
Probably be with you.
Yeah.
He's keeping an eye on me.
He's being extra friendly.
Why don't you go ask that Goliath one?
I'm better description on this guy. But then I'll miss all the fun. Don't want to do that.
I mean, we'll make sure there's no fun that happens without you, probably.
True, I am really fast.
Yeah.
I
mean,
how far?
Probably faster than Porphyrion for maybe, right, Porphyrion?
How,
What? No,
no,
you're definitely faster than him, you said, Porphyrion? I don't know. Why don't both of you go and make it a race? Just want it done. I don't care who does it.
No, you
It's, about a mile.
No one does need athletics. It's a mile. Whew. What's a mile? Give him a mile.
I believe
What? Porphyrion, you can do a mile in 2.5 minutes? Oof. It's a fast mile.
So yeah, the next one has got about 4 other gentlemen playing cards with.
I buy a bottle of whiskey.
Are any of the others alone?
I buy a bottle, a decent drink, not the worst.
Are the other guys alone?
So they're running around 7 silver.
7 or
There are 4 or 5. There's 4 or 5 total. Are the other guys alone? If that's the guy.
Yeah.
I'll do the other guys first.
Oh, the other
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
They're with other men.
I mean,
Um,
I'll do the smallest groups first and work my way up to the
this one is at the smallest.
Okay, 4 I'll actually.
Yeah.
As well, or whatever.
We're playing like cards. The other ones are like a long table.
I'll go to the big group, but not bottle. What is this bottle?
just looks like a brown liquor.
Oh.
of some kind.
Bottle of Jack.
Before throwing goes to the table, he's gonna ask the bartender. Any other half elves you can think of that are regulars in here that you don't see in here right now?
Well, I don't know, 1 or 2 maybe.
Do you know roughly what they look like? They're old and young.
The 2 older gentlemen.
When do they normally come in?
Evening.
Maybe. Tell them a Dragonborn was looking for them if their name was Dagon when they come in. For a business story.
Does I make my way to the door, or to one of the windows, whichever is closest to me. But there's no windows. I thought you said the windows were broken.
The 2
I don't think they-
by the door. Sorry.
I'll walk over and then.
Just a second. I've lost my patience. Thorn's gonna stand on the chair.
Let me
And he's gonna be like, just save the bottle, we'll use it later.
Please let me do it, please.
Okay.
I get up on a chair.
Thorn steps off the
I'm
chair.
looking for a half-elven gentleman by the name of Daynor. I owe him some money. This bottle goes to whoever can point him out to me. He comes by. I'll come back in a little bit. He comes by. You keep him here. You get this bottle.
If anybody knows Daynor, tell him the Dragonborn dude has some business to do with him, if possible, and just tell him to come find me. And then Thorn leaves.
To find you.
I'll be around.
Where's around?
I'll be back in
It's a
town in
big
like
city.
a week. I'm leaving later today. I'll be back in town in like a week.
Scarlet.
Look for me at the bathhouse or the Scarlet.
Look for me
Yes,
at
what
the
is it?
witch's lounge.
Yeah, Thorn doesn't even know that place.
Scarlet cast.
All right.
I'll be the dragonborn with
Who asked me that question?
Just one of the men.
I want to know.
On the table.
I want to know what that guy looks like. I'm just not gonna respond. I want to look at him.
He's a human.
Well, that's top.
He's definitely
A younger.
Ron, say me. What's going on?
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Like early 20s, later teens, young man.
Punch him in the face.
Long, wavy,
It's
brown
the
hair.
only way he'll learn.
Like a smooth brown skin.
Oh, so smooth. So baby soft.
I mean, you know where he's going after this.
Muscular.
The witch's lounge?
I mean, this is I think his shift starts at 20.
Wow.
Anyways.
Going out the wall, see what's
I just want to, maybe I'll have to recognize that guy early.
So you head up.
Did we
You got your clothes.
did we get him?
We can do it. But
Yeah. Let's just why not? Let's just try him on. Style and profile. I put on my wolf eye patch. Yeah.
Thorn's on his way.
I'm going to
We gotta find out what Porphyrion spent a bunch of money on for Matt and himself. That we don't even know about yet.
That's
Yeah,
tempting.
We bought it a long time ago.
Is it true?
they fit well.
Yeah.
They look good.
Oh, that's a waste of money. That's terrible. That's so terrible.
You know what's the most terrible thing? Is like this would have been the one thing we could put on that raft.
This is true.
This would have been the first thing Porphyrion ever did nice for Matt.
We'll set it on a different raft and burn it later.
Porphyrion's like a whale. Like it takes him a long time to come around. Like I don't know that.
Anyway, we gotta just walk down the road, down and profile.
that victory walk music you're playing.
Yeah.
Is that the Wii Shop channel?
Just walking around,
Yeah, you all want to pose?
Calico Jack and Billy Knackle. Yeah.
Is Thor there? Thor knows, I guess.
Well, you weren't there when we got the post, but hey, Thorin, what you think?
Dude.
Get dressed.
Okay. And for the first time since the campaign starts, the throne will put on different clothes.
Ooh.
Besides changing his clothes, which doesn't count because he changes his clothes.
That's right. All right. You're now dressed.
I don't fully remember what I said. I mostly do.
It's on the vibe. Check it.
Yeah.
Check it out.
So,
Yeah.
get some clothes on
Yep.
and get on the horses.
Okay, do you want to pose for the painting?
Yeah. Let's pose for the painting. This is important. This is the portrait of Calico Jack, Billy Knackle, and Bill.
What kind of poses do we want? Vicious, heroic,
I'm gonna.
cavalier,
That's what.
piratey,
I'm-
swashbuckling,
I'm gonna-
suave.
I'm gonna sit on. Let me put Fenrir's little eye patch on him, and we're just gonna. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna have him, sit in front of me. I'm gonna have my hand on his head. Yeah.
What do you say, Kalula, for old time's sake? You want to get on my back? Just for this pose?
Happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just you want to see him like perch,
Wings
Like-
spread.
like shoulders and hips, those forearms, flapping in the wings.
Yeah.
Little spark of
That's a good pose.
Perfect.
We are.
And hold it.
Alright, check.
40 minutes later.
If he rolls.
Natural 20.
Okay, this is the
That's the
greatest.
second,
This is the greatest. Whew,
second drawing.
This is truly a masterpiece. This is the Trinity.
Every detail of each person's body.
It doesn't. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
I mean, it's not your call.
And
because
crack away.
because this
Now you gotta coat it.
this is us.
I'm gonna buy like a waterproof case to put that in.
We need to mount this on the wall.
Oh, we're gonna listen. It's
Oh,
gonna.
we
it's
got.
gonna-
I put it on. We let it sit 2 hours and the colors won't run.
And I'll put them in that hole. Nothing compared to that.
We got. As long as you don't bend it or anything.
Yeah.
This will be this is what when we put this on the wall to keep. People will come in and they will
Should
see
we go
that,
get it framed?
and they will not yet,
Like right now.
not yet. But when we
We
mount
get like
it,
a good case for it.
it's gonna have an amazing frame, and it's gonna be this whole wow.
We got that 20.
You're the artsy one. You wanna go get a case for that, and then I'll throw money at you for it. Plus, like a tip for going to get it. Okay.
I can't believe how good this is.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should do this guy around.
Maybe he could be.
Acceptance.
You're not there.
He could be the guild's
Yes.
official portrait. I
He
mean,
could. I mean, we do need a photographer, don't
and
we?
we need
To
someone,
document our travels.
especially if it's going to be in this quality.
Yeah.
I mean, do you see? Look at the
That is
detail on
really
the
good.
fur. Okay, that's pretty impressive.
That is really good. You see the little sparks?
I saw the sparks. I'm like, how did he do that? We should definitely keep it. So
It's like-
yeah.
Jelly
It's almost
Looks
3D.
radiant.
Yeah.
It's like the happiest I've ever seen her. Look at her hat.
Oh my guys, it's so cool. I'm waiting for you guys to enter.
I just want to say that was a really good rendition. We
Yes.
should consider making this guy our photographer.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, or documenter, whatever you call it. But I gotta say, like, I mean, it's not. It's about what you're working with too.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
see.
I feel like
I think it could be fine.
The amount of coordination and
Yeah.
individual style. I mean, the part is greater than some of his pieces. The whole is greater than some of his parts. Is what I'm saying. And the sum of the parts is pretty high. I'm just saying.
very exactly.
Oh,
I
Alright.
will find the
Yeah, me too.
a suitable
Yeah.
a suitable.
I don't make fun of them though. That's the difference.
It goes all the way around.
$5 for the case.
Acceptable. Accept.
No, I give you a silver for the tip. That means we're happy.
And we are on it.
What was that preferring? Oh, it's a team valedictorian thing. We're gonna leave you in that out. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Okay, Furion, you need to relax.
I'm so
It's
John
nothing.
is so happy that we have our matching outfits now.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
We should go get that ring and move on and actually accomplish something.
We should do that.
Okay.
I think we accomplished a pretty big thing.
Hardest
but,
part was the foam on this wave here. You put waves. They had your own shit.
It makes sense because we're
There's
pirates.
the orange. There's the ocean.
He took our pose from the shop and put us on the deck of the ship. I didn't even realize. I was too enraptured by the characters. I didn't even notice the background.
Yeah, he did a pretty
The
good job.
ocean on the back.
The swirl thing. Okay.
So,
Regardless, so listen.
It makes sense.
would you be interested? No, no. I'll let you take it.
I was gonna say, listen, would you by chance be interested in rambling with us and periodically painting our moments of accomplishments?
Greatest triumphs.
Yeah.
Not
Very much.
not our worst defeats, but
No.
you know, like some like 49th percentile.
Yeah, the things that when we do something that we feel should be preserved for future generations.
Very much so.
Okay. Well, welcome aboard.
So the official Whiskers, the documentary.
Yeah, no.
I am the embedded reporter. I'm from Rolling Stone.
You are the journalist.
The guild documents. Yes, we will document our advances with spectacular strokes of paint.
You can include others.
On occasion, but check to get approval first. Don't just throw things in there willy-nilly.
Oh no. The truth is much stranger than fiction. I think.
The guild documentary
Yeah.
stories is very
Yeah.
important, but there is a strong valedictorian
Yeah.
subplot
Yeah.
arc.
Yeah.
I feel that will only become more prominent over time.
Over time, that's what Trinity awakens to its true potential.
Yes. Our next outfit for the record is gonna be like Blade.
I'm okay with
I
that.
keep talking about Trinity and I don't know why they made me think Blade.
Yeah.
Blade Trinity?
Blade
Name of the movie.
was a movie.
Oh,
It was the third and worst one.
Fair.
We should work on like a combination attack.
A combination attack, like a triangle attack in Fire Emblem. Oh,
Yes.
nobody knows that game. I do.
I know of Fire. I get the reference.
Triangle attack is in every single game ever. You find these Pegasus riders, and there's always 3 of them that are siblings, and if you position the 3 of them around one enemy on the map, it's like an automatic critical with their attacks. Because they do a triangle attack that does 3 times the damage, which is the same as a critical. So it's a guarantee. But it's also a waste of time because you're never going to upgrade those 3 people to actually be able to use them efficiently. So it's not a big issue.
I continue to understand.
Anyways,
We should definitely get
Fire Emblem's great. Actually, a lot of the games not great, but
it is.
So great.
I'm looking forward to the one for the Switch.
I don't own a Switch, so I won't play it.
I don't know Switch either, but one day I will.
Maybe we should get a Switch.
When you get a Switch, can I play it?
I'm not sure.
Yes. I'll buy it. If you get a Switch.
So you buy the
I won't buy the
console.
Switch. I'll buy the game for the record.
All right.
So you buy the console, you buy the game,
We're gonna see how awful the game is.
have some joint custody thing going on.
Yes.
No, I mean you can have the game. I just won't play it.
Alright, so you hire Whiskers as your
Yeah.
documenter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Notice there was no discussion of pay. That was intentional.
No, we didn't talk about it. He's just gonna
I'm
come
doing
with
it for the
us
stories.
and paint us doing things. Because
And let's fast travel the gap.
very good.
Never head out to
Yay.
about 2 days and Whiskers, you hear slight
I look over my shoulder.
look over, you can't see anything. It sounds like
That are moving faster than us.
that are behind you.
Oh, here, but like I'm hearing horse behind us. But does it sound like they're moving faster than us?
About the same speed, maybe a little bit.
I'll move over to the side, over to the side a little bit. Hey, there's horses behind us.
I look behind us.
No, you want to jump off and hide, and we'll continue down and 100 some yards on top.
And the area that you're in, it's mostly tall grasses. There's patches of trees.
How close are you to the city?
You're 2 days,
Yeah, then, okay. So it's about 2 days, it's 40 total.
a week.
A week, so 5 days total.
I meditate for
I am wearing a purple and red striped pinstripe, almost that kind of thing.
I'm wearing my new pirate outfit, which looks admittedly a little out of place.
I'm with you on that one. And I'm taking a minute to meditate and see if I feel anybody coming up behind me.
You don't quite get to the minute.
Fine, whatever.
Everybody will want to roll into.
Are you gonna give everybody plus 10?
Ooh,
We should do that.
sure, I'll give everybody plus 10. And we're on horses, so I don't need movement 3 times. I get a it didn't help me because I rolled 2 11s.
Yeah, I hope that.
No, I'm gonna get a plus 10 for me.
Yeah.
So, and you can add your dex and your charisma. So it should be like 28.
And alert.
And alert. So you have over a 30.
Yeah.
You're adding over 25, probably.
No, I 22.
You got 15 just from
Are you doing the
being
10
in the
thing?
thing, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you said that was just
It's gonna be higher.
10.
It has 10 plus a bonus of 5, so like that's plus
What's the
15.
plus 10?
It costs me points.
Is that
It's a mystery thing.
action?
It's just whenever you roll initiative, but it just costs like a lot of points. I think that's the downside. It costs because it costs all 7. It's like the most I can spend on one thing.
Alright.
I don't know if I can do it to everybody though.
I'm gonna do it too.
Well, you also have to be like so 20 feet close to me. You can look at that.
Get those details. At the moment, I have a 19.
At the moment, I have a 21.
You're all gonna be moving through me because I only have 15. Alright, so 7 points. When you roll initiative, you can use this ability to grant yourself and up to 5 creatures of your choice within 60 feet of you a plus 10 bonus on initiative. 2 initiative. So basically everybody, so 1, 2, 3, 4, alright, good. I'll give Jonah a plus 10 too. Or Fenrir moves on your turn.
Yeah.
Kalua, I want to stay out of it.
Yeah.
So I'll give
What's gonna do that?
or it doesn't matter because Paul played that out for you one.
So 31.
Okay, we got 31 damage.
29.
And I rolled a 9.
I got a 24. That's what the one got.
30.
29, you said?
I got a 24.
So you got 30.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody want to roll for
I will. Ooh, that's oops, that was did we roll, did it?
I don't know.
I thought I swapped around 18, whatever that is.
This is an 18.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was an 18 before, then I thought I rolled it. But I don't know. So 8,
I thought you rolled
18.
18.
Plus 10, 20,
28.
plus Dex. Like he's got a lot. Probably
Probably
my hair for jelly.
Joy. Gilmath rolled
I actually did the one.
16, so 26.
We're all going for
Everybody's going for me. Listen, I've just been building to be a support character this entire
We're all
time.
going for the enemy, and that's what matters.
All right, so as you're looking back, you see 5 men on horseback
Oh, cool.
with bows and arrows and some of them swords. And we're going to actually end the session right here.
Neat. 5 men,
It's only 11 o'clock.
but a battle with 5
Sorry.
men on horseback
So?
could take tens of minutes.
He's working the wall, man.
What do you mean these were normal movies?
Minutes.
I mean, if they were normal humdrum bandits, we'd probably have killed them very quickly.
I don't want
But
to.
I'm sleepy. I'm not
I am also sleeping. I want to kill you.
I'm really upset that Derek wasn't here.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure I could have laid him out.
Probably could.
You probably.
But you know what's better than laying out?
Nothing.
That is the correct answer.
Very true.
that can also apply.
I'm gonna have a ring to give somebody eventually. That's gonna be cool.
I technically should have tried to lay you out. But Jelly was there and diffused the situation.
I didn't mean to shoot you. It was supposed to be a warning shot.
Are.
But for some reason, it was a natural swing. And that's how things went. Nora's having a day. He was having a day. Now he's
Having the next day?
having a next day.
I don't know where it is.
Like, there's the whole cat and mouse thing. And then
Nor
there's
means a lot to me.
and then there's those times when